Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Cafe d'Arcadia. My name is Persephone. I'm one of the two owners of the cafe, and I'm with my friend Violet down here. She's cuddling
Hey
Lily.
y'all, it's been a little bit. Good to see you. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope it's been a wonderful weekend.
It's been great so far. Let me get the timer started while I'm thinking about it. Because I was like, wait a second. I know I'm forgetting one thing. There it is.
Oh, true. Very important. Very
Mm-hmm.
important.
So, quick refresh for anyone who hasn't seen this. This is Ender Magnolia. This is the second game in the Enders. I'm gonna guess it's like the Ender franchise at this point.
Yeah, so far, these are our two entries, or this and
Mm-hmm.
the first game, Under Lilies, which we did play
Mm-hmm.
quite a while ago at this point, but it was really fun. It is one of my all-time favorite Metroidvanias for sure. I really like Under. Big fan. Big.
Yeah, no, I, if you guys were watching when I was playing Ender Lilies last year, I was gushing about the music, the art design, all the theories I had. It was so much fun.
Also,
Like it,
Seffi, can you throw me screen share so I can see?
no, I totally can't do that. I was just like waiting for us to get started. Ah,
There we
thanks,
go.
Taurus. Alrighty. I will remind everybody I am going into this pretty much blind, other than the couple things that
Yep.
Violet said last year about like, hey, maybe the art style is a little different. Like, no.
So, no spoilers, chat. No spoilers if you played this one.
Okay, we got more slots than we did last time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and by the way, everybody, my legs and arms are sore. I did all 50 before stream, so it's like, oof.
No, good work.
Oh god, the text is so fast. I'm not even touching buttons and it's moving. I
It's
was
fine.
not expecting that. By the way, hi Raiders, welcome in everybody. If you haven't met me
Welcome.
before,
You're here just in time.
you're just in time. We're getting started. There's so much going on.
That's really cute. I love that raid message.
I think I'm gonna have to bring your volume up to make sure that we can hear you.
Oh, me? Okay.
No, I'm gonna have to bring your volume up. There you go.
Normally I'm too loud.
No, you're fine. I've already cut like the music in half and everything prior to stream, right?
Game loud. Yeah, game
Game
loud.
game loud, and it was the music then was drowning you out.
It
So I was like,
happens. It's fine. We
hmm.
fuck it. We do it live.
I also see what you mean by the art styles change, because this has gone very much from like classical storybook, although the framing is very similar, by the way.
Yeah,
It's definitely transitioned from that classical storybook look to much more of like a more modern day manga look.
it has. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can see what you mean by like it has changed. Although it's still gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I'm alive. What happened? Can't remember.
Whoa, amnesiac protagonist in a Metroidvania. That's crazy.
Man, crawling out of a container of some sort with white hair and blue eyes, like our last protagonist who's sitting right there over in Violet Flap. So I've forgotten something or someone important. What is this place? Man, this almost looks like a cathedral that a certain Lily woke up in. Hmm. I'm doing good, Nine. Thank you.
Hope you had an awesome stream.
No, unironically, this looks almost like just like a later day version of the cathedral from the beginning of the last game.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to hit us with the callback and give you that feeling.
You want to take over doing the logs again?
Sure. Warn experiment log. Scrapped homunculi over 1,400. Tune transport homunculi insufficient. Number of specimens scrapped per month decreasing. Contact research facility.
Oh dear. Okay, so we have about the same amount of jump arc right now, so that's actually a good sign, I'll be honest.
Controls feel familiar enough.
Yeah, like they feel pretty. Like I will give credit. Like there's actually a lot of really good animation updates that have happened. Like her stopping.
The
you see that
animation
little,
is really smooth.
like that little bounce that she has when you stop running.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just a good sign of like, and then like her little skip that you sometimes can catch on a distant frame, where you see her actively moving. That's just so good. I love when animation studios take the time to make it more than just hard stop suddenly.
Totally. And as usual, I'm guessing we have no attack and all we can do is jump and move, right?
Yep.
And we don't have like a roll or a dash or anything, right?
Looks like we have a roll.
Are we rolling? Nice.
Yep. And we have a climb. So it looks like her roll is less debilitating as it was in the first game. Because it actually continues rolling and moving you rather than just dropping you on the ground and you have to stand back up.
Yeah, we don't have the cooldown.
And the fact that we start with the climb is actually really nice. Hardy Rye, thank you for following. Welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome, welcome.
All right, let's see. This looks useful. It's a power up.
Oh, we got our heal. Okay.
We got our Estus flasks, our healing wards, our magic prayers. Restores Lilac's HP. We actually got her name early this time.
Yeah. Okay.
In ground or in water, press left bumper. While uses are limited, they can be replenished at respites. Charmed Magicite, stored within an Argentine vial, responds to the bearer, invoking a barrier of healing. Heals are limited in number. The number of heals available is displayed in the upper left below the HP gauge. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in then too, Hardy.
That's sweet.
I appreciate you come by and checking everything out. Well, welcome to the anniversary subathon. This is the 4th anniversary of the cafe. All right.
Also, your emotes are cute. I love those.
Those are fantastic emotes. I love those. All right. So we got looks like we got 3 heals up there. All right. So 3. Oh, we're already pretty injured. So let's pop one real quick. The heal's faster too. That's actually a really good sign.
Yeah.
That also is really concerning, because that means this game's going to be a lot faster in its tempo.
You're right. You're like, oh, all my basic actions are twice the speed they were, and Lily's.
No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Goodbye. Subterranean testing site ruins. Okay, so there was all of our sewer references. Now we're out of them. We're like, also
No more
cute little
sewer
lookup.
level. Yeah.
Already I'm getting okay. So what was weird was like I was getting very clear like Dark Souls vibes from the first game. I mean, kind of intentional, right? This one I'm getting a lot more of like the nearer kind of vibes.
I don't entirely disagree with that. Yeah.
Like,
I
this
actually
reminds
never
me
thought about
of
that,
this reminds me of the ow. Thanks, Asland. This reminds me of the city crater near Automata, especially right now.
Oh yeah.
So
Doing the Lord's work.
I'm gonna have to hop down for now.
So we have the
Uh,
Castlevania platform drop. I'm
mm-hmm.
curious, can we roll through enemies like we could in Under Lily? We
Yes, it
can't.
looks like we
Okay.
can. Looks we can't do anything about this door right now, but seems like the enemies aren't. Well, I mean, obviously the enemies are hostile, but they're not going to be. Here's where you would have
No
gotten the tutorial
contact
for it.
damage?
I don't know about
Okay.
contact damage yet.
Okay.
We'll have to check that real quick.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
It's an easy watch. No, no contact damage. Huh.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so that's probably an improve, kind of to compensate for the speed of the game. You're not going to be directly contact damaged. You know.
Yeah. See?
So I think I think that's a fair balancing point of like, okay, we're gonna make the game faster. Yeah. Oh, and there's a sprint. Okay. Man, stage 1 sprinting and running
Yeah.
jumps.
And
Man,
a long
Hollow Knight,
jump.
you need to take some notes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm putting a little shade over on Hollow Knight just because I was not.
Are we on Hollow Knight tilt still?
There's a little bit of Hollow Knight tilt still.
That's fair.
Okay. Oh, hello there. A homunculus. It isn't moving. Has its magic been exhausted?
Hey,
Hey,
Ryu. Good to
Ryu.
see you. Eyes that yearn for death. No, eyes that do not fear. You seem familiar. Are you not frightened by me?
What's to be afraid of? I've been around homunculi since I was little.
Lend me your power. A touch of magic should allow me to liberate myself.
You are kind of crunchy at the moment. Is that intentional?
No, should I? That's weird. My Discord's been a little funky today.
Yeah, I was asking because I'm like,
I
okay,
think
cool. It's perfectly thematic, but like, is this an
yeah,
intentional
I think
effect?
it's just Discord being Discord. I don't know.
I was like, super thematic. Is this intentional?
It's weird because normally it never happens to me, but today I have crunchy Discord audio occasionally, apparently.
I see, I see. Hey, DJ.
Welcome in. Ryu, I hope you're able to relax a little bit.
Yeah, Rio, come on
I
in.
know it's
Get
been a hell of
comfy.
a weekend.
Yeah, I've heard all. There's so much that's been going on this weekend. So, all right.
In turn, I will aid in your survival.
So I do appreciate the offer, but like, I think me and Vi got it for this game.
Yeah, thank you though.
Yeah, no, Cynical and a couple of the others were helping me voice Coffee Talk Tokyo the other night.
Oh, that's fun.
Because
That's
it
fun.
came out literally on my birthday, and then Ren got it for me as a birthday present. So it's like I was having so much fun with it. Oh, is she tall?
I do, however, have one condition.
Hmm.
What is it? You think I would devour you? Hi, Hana. Welcome in.
Hi, Nap.
We can speak further once we have escaped this dreary pit.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
I assume you'd rather not linger either.
Yeah. Nola. An enigmatic combat homunculus that had been abandoned in the subterranean testing site. Exudes an ancient, noble aura, most unlike the labor homunculi in the lower stratum. Woo, tutorial, we have sword person.
Yeah, acquired.
Okay, we got some hover. Okay, we got some hover going on with her attacks. Although she has longer. I think she has longer reach than our ancient warrior before. Oh no, it's a little bit longer.
Nola's
It's not
OP.
too much. It's not like too much further, but it's a. Oh, she also has some steppies with it too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you get forward momentum with. Oh, wait a second. There's.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
movement tech here. It's good stuff.
Okay, we got some tools going on.
So, I can say without spoilers that mechanically, this game is everything you like from Ender Lilies times 2.
I'm already feeling that. And like I love.
They were like,
I
oh,
loved a lot of
people
Ender.
liked all these things. We're gonna give them a lot more of those things.
Also, the pickup in the music here. I can still hear that classical orchestra like feel that they wanted, but they add just a little bit of the drums and the tiny bit of synth I'm hearing. It's so
Big
good.
Symphony of the Night vibes with this track.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. And since there's no contact damage, hey buddies, come here.
Yep.
But okay, I don't have my double jump yet, obviously, but I have a little bit of hover ability, but I'm not quite enough to reach over there. Although I'm pretty sure there's a secret up there.
You could try a running jump into that. If
Right, I have the sprint. I have sprints.
Because you have a long jump. Yeah.
I have the sprint now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, close.
Okay, I think I have the tech
It
to do it.
might be possible.
I might have to roll and then do the hover. Oh, I can't.
No, okay. No. Okay, we lose too much height on that. It was a try.
Yeah, it was a try. Respites. Respites can be found in multiple locations. Resting on a respite will save your game as well as replenish Lilac's health and heals. However, doing so will cause previously defeated enemies to walk the land again. Very, very classic Soulsian, game design. And okay, this is my little tism about it. I'll say, I love Soulsian mechanics. This is the one that, while I appreciate the ability to save, rest, re-equip yourself, I don't like always having the enemies respawn.
That's fair. I don't know. I think it's a reasonable trade-off.
Oh, I agree. It's a reasonable trade-off. I think there's just some, I think there's some rooms where, having the enemies respawn immediately after you just finished it is a little annoying.
Can be a little rough, yeah.
Alright, obviously we got our classic fast travel. We have abilities where we can kind of... Yeah, they basically took Ender Lilies and made it a little more technical here. Oh, there's stats already in place. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some good stuff going on. Equipment. We actually have our stats.
Oh yeah, we got number.
We actually have numbers for our stats. That's so good.
Yeah, Cynical, it's so nice to see the homunculi in this game, or
the homunculi and the spirits.
In the last game, yeah.
I loved that because I could imagine because you see Lilac here all curling up and taking her moment and breathing and everything. Whereas in the last game, you would see Lily otherwise just sleeping, or she'd be. I think there was one time we caught her coloring on paper with a wax crayon, and one of the other creatures was peering over her shoulder, kind of kept checking in on her. It's so cute details, you know. Relics, enhances, cores, amplifiers, transformers. Hold up. So she has a rapier, a scythe, and an axe? Ooh.
like I said, this is everything mechanically that you liked from the previous game times 2.
Mm-hmm. You can change
They
costumes,
went
view
ham on the
information, enjoy
mechanical
art.
depth.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we have an entire bestiary kind of set up. Gallery, obviously, like outfits. Right. Difficulty. Difficulty affects the amount of fragments you receive from defeating enemies can be unlocked bonus content. Oh. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, you
Because
have
it literally just changes how you...
extremely customizable difficulty.
See, this is something I noticed wasn't even on the website page, like the shop page on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
But like the fact is, like, you can choose to be like, do I want to have insta death mode on or not, right? Do you want to have the tells or do I not want to have those tells, right?
Yeah.
Like this is very generous, because not only does it give you more fragments whether or not you want it, right? But it also, you can choose to make the game harder for yourself if you really want to. Or easier by the same extension. Right?
Totally.
I'm sorry, that makes me happy to see that more games are actually embracing that part of like difficulty curves. Because it means that
this is one of my favorite things about this game, because it means anyone can enjoy it. And honestly,
Mm-hmm.
like, why do you not want that for your game? Why do you not want anyone to be able to enjoy it?
Mm-hmm. Like I can
Difficulty as
understand,
a
like,
gatekeep is cringe.
oh, for sure. Like I can appreciate the point of like Dark Souls is to teach you patience, and you can't just mollywop everything in one hit, right? And teach you to use your environment, use your equipment, learn your opponent, right? But I also could appreciate like saying, hey, you need the enemies to be a little softer. Okay, so be it.
Yeah.
We want you to play our story and enjoy it. So, all right, a little bit gush over difficulty over. I'm gonna ignore the obvious elevators, obvious because exploration.
Yep.
Okay, we got big thing I can't bash through yet. All right, I see. Also, the map is so much better. Oh my god.
Yeah, the map goes crazy.
Like, I like the fact that the blue is like obviously a cleared map. And the gray is not. It makes it a little bit easier to parse what's not cleared, what is cleared. But also well-marked barriers. Something I was complaining about in Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that I can move
I do
while having the
actually
map
like
open
the
is
way
really
the
nice.
map is handled in Hollow Knight, I'll admit. Like,
oh, the map being a drawn map and everything is really, really good in the way it's shaped and everything. It's great. I just also complained about like, oh hey, you know this barrier you need this upgrade for? Yeah, we're just not gonna mark it on your map at all.
yeah. Silksong giving you the ability to use a bunch of map pins is really nice.
I think that's a good compromise between having basically no markers and having too many markers.
I like the DIY side of that. It's fun. It makes it more immersive too.
Oh yeah, for sure. It also lets you parse out like, hey, I'm focusing on this marker and not all of these.
Absolutely.
Oh, I think that's gonna be, there's something gonna be up there soon, later. I almost positive of that. Right. Okay, that hit way harder than the previous games though, too did.
You might be forgetting how early game Ender Lilies was though. Like, you would die in 3 hits.
Oh, I remember dying in 3 hits. But like the first area enemies were not like 3 hitters. They were like 4 or 5 hitters. So that's why I'm looking at that. I'm like, oh,
Okay,
that's a more significant hit than I expected. Okay. But it seems like they have. Oh, we still got fall damage. Hell yeah!
Love it. Such a good mechanic. Just don't apply it to us.
Yep. And we still got stagger. So. So it's not like it's completely easier. Right. Of course, we got Boiling Cloud McGee over here. Brother, I get it. You ate eggs for breakfast. I'm sorry. I'm gonna rip into all of these enemies as much as I can because it's gonna be funny. Alright. That's gonna unlock. Nope. I'm missing the key to the orange door. Yeah. Okay.
The orange door that lets you play Doom Eternal when you open it.
Oh man, I get to rip and tear until it's done? Hell yeah. Also, if I'm to be fair, I love how these games kind of did what P4A and P4AU did, where despite you being over elsewhere, your homunculi's attacks and movements are separate from your own based on their attack. Kinda, yeah. Well, like, see, the thing is, like, I can't really move while Nola here is doing her attack. But, like, if I'm in the air, right, she can kind of follow along and all that. Well, ain't this?
This do feel like a boss room.
Before I walk in, one, I love the whole, like, the body sculpture in the background of it reaching for heaven kind of thing. Like, classic, like, reaching for hope, like, iconography. But I'm also noticing the capsules that are kind of in the back look like the original Ender Lilies capsule.
Mm-hmm.
So. Hello? Break damage. Below the HP gauge is a gauge that represents break damage. It will decrease as you attack enemies and cause a knockback or stagger effect when depleted. This is your chance to go on the offensive. Be wary of attacks from enemies yet to be staggered, and watch out for counterattacks as they recover.
So, stamina mechanic from Underlord.
Stamina damage. Alright.
Ooh. Homie hits
Big AoEs.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pop a heal real quick.
Cannot tank those. That is not an option.
Yeah, no, that is definitely not an option at the moment. Yeah, no, we're not going for threes right now. You can take one, like little pot shots like that, because Nola has a nice little dash to her attack.
That'll get us there. And we got that stagger.
There we go. Get big mad at us. Uh-oh. There's the shockwave for Inger mode. Oh, yeah, there's that sucker punch. Ah, yeah.
Do you have a heal in you? There we go. Perfect.
Not happening.
Ooh, you almost walked into that one.
Yeah, I almost walked into the fire just a little bit.
You were thinking about it.
Just a little bit. Just a little aggressive. Nope. Yeah, you can show your Ryukin all you want.
Punish.
Oh, that was a fast uppercut on that one. Okay, one try, first time, every time.
Nicely done.
Hey. Don't leave me. Perhaps I can help.
We can fix them.
It's not Path to Nowhere. We can fix them.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I couldn't. Lilac, where are you going? Take me with you. Oh, so that was that's Lido.
Oh.
Fumes. These cutscenes are so fast compared to the first one too.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing that I'm noticing. Like these cutscenes, while I think they're really well done. I think like the text on them is just too fast in some cases. You fixed me, hey Anzan. To see the
Welcome,
outside,
welcome.
all of us. It's all we wanted. Good Pokemon. Wait, what?
Oh no.
To Lido, a promise. A discarded test subject from a homunculus processing plant. He was one of many homunculi that were exposed to the fumes as part of an experiment to observe how long they could withstand the effects before turning rabid. As the fumes took hold, hordes of homunculi tore through one another, climbing the resulting pile of corpses in a frenzied bid to escape. Lido survived by being buried beneath the pile. Oh,
Oh
yay,
damn.
trauma!
Oh damn.
Lido can attack independently of Lilac and Nola. It is possible to activate Lido's ability while attacking with Nola at the same time. However, Lido requires a cooldown period between uses. So, hey, Cynical, you know that thing you were just talking about?
Yeah, true.
Ah. Oh, I have to go to a respite to equip Lido. That's fine.
Makes sense, yeah. Mine at last with this free.
We got a key. A magic key for a magic gate. I can open the menu to view the items and access the map. Okay. It's a big map.
Mm-hmm.
And we got custom markers. That's useful.
Yes, we do.
Man, they took all the lessons that they learned from the first game and applied them to this game. It's almost like they actually took notes. All right. But yeah, I see what they mean by like with the report back there of Lido being buried under the pile as they're trying to climb out, and it's like, oh, yeah,
Pretty rough.
it's like visual storytelling with actual storytelling. Okay, so Lido also has 3 different punches. Blazing Fist, Glacial Fist, which was that Slam Fist, right? And then the Rocket Fist. Oh, and they
But
each
he
have
doesn't like
story
that
beats
one.
tied to them too.
He doesn't like the rocket fist. Oh no.
Yeah, because like over on the okay, it's hidden by my wing a little bit, but like it says, hushed whispers would describe the homunculus wielding the scythe as the personification of death itself. And then, when harsher punishment needs to be dealt, Nola's weapon can transform into a mighty axe. And it's like, oh, wait a second, we got some story beats with these. And then with Lido, an ability that was in the experimental stage said a child with a high affinity for magic would be required to test it. And then the loathing he feels for his prosthetic arm is eclipsed by Lido's desire to aid his allies. Like, oh, baby.
Poor guy.
But we have Rocket Fist now. Hold on. Before we go back. Lido's just curled up on it with hugging his knees. Oh my god, baby!
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to wear the mask if you don't want to. Also, the fact that their materials being different for each upgrade is just such a story moment too, right? That's actually one of the reasons I really liked Ender Lilies 1 is like everything felt very carefully crafted to tell the story without it being like
Very good attention to detail.
without it also being in your face aggressively about it, but clearly there enough that you don't have to open up like a third or fourth menu to go find it.
Yep. My favorite thing about that game, honestly, overall, is how minimal a lot of its presentation is, while still just doing an immaculate job of conveying the things they wanted to convey.
Exactly. And I mean, I pointed out some things that you might have missed the first time around too, that I just like kind of
Mm-hmm.
picked up on, just like, hello, rain. It's like how you spoke of ashes in Elden Ring. Exactly. Right? Like the ashes are part of the story, but people just don't like to look at them very closely. Mindless Lab Primus, access restricted. Oh, research log.
Homunculus Research Log 1. Artificial life forms are created through the infusion of magic. They are augmented by Milius arcane smiths and boast high physical capabilities and durability. Although they pose no danger to humans, magic that affects the consciousness is used to ensure homunculi remain true to their purpose. However, these methods require tuning from time to time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's okay. Also, yeah, cynical. That's kind of the beautiful thing about like even Ender Lilies 1 and 2. Whoever you have equipped shows up with you when you go idle. So like for right now we have Nola and Lido. I go just scoot over a little bit so they can spread out. See, just they kind of show up. And I remember from Ender Lilies 1, they kind of showed up at a specific position depending on how they felt related to you as a character. Like the Ancient Warrior was right at your hip. Like you could see him, but you also did not like. He was never too far from you, whereas everybody else was either I'm much more of an aggressive spirit, so I'm going to spawn near in front of you, or a more slow and methodical one that was appeared behind you. That's. So it's lots of little good details. Up the elevator we go.
Going up.
And by the way, hi Gail.
Welcome, welcome.
Ooh, talkie time.
I shudder to think the inhumane experiments homunculi were subjected to beneath the surface.
Do you remember anything at all? The fumes, they drove everyone mad. They hurt each other. I saw you in my memories. Are you Lilac? Yes, I think so.
There's undoubtedly a connection. Do not fret, your memories will likely resurface in time. In fact, it would appear we all have something we are struggling for at all. I am certain of one thing, however. You wield a power capable of liberating homunculi. Those with such power, they are known as attuners.
Why am I expecting an elevator fight every time? Every time I see one of these elevators, and I'm like, I'm getting my Mega Man reflexes are kicking in. Like, oh god, I'm about to fight a whole bunch of I think Mega Man X, like the original Mega Man X. Yeah, the long elevator with all the spike platforms and everything that you have to dodge and all of them coming in, and Metal Gear. Yeah,
Metal Gear 2. Yeah. We may be able to find more of your ilk by retracing the memory of homunculi we encountered. Okay, new zone.
All right, well, we're here. The lower stratum streets. Okay, that is so cool for
Whoa.
framing. Hold up. Did I just fucking hear Millie? Yep, I'm hearing Millie again. All right. For context, everybody, one of my favorite artists that have come up in recent years is Millie, as in Mili. She's done all the music for Lobotomy Corps, Library of Ruina, Limbus Company, all that. But she also did the music for Ender Lilies as well. And she's been showing up in different parts of like gaming and anime. So it's like, Actually, I know one song that most people probably recognize if they're deep into anime that was done by Millie,
Mm.
and not many people realize it. The intro known as Rightfully from Goblin Slayer.
Oh, okay.
That's a Millie song as well. So she does all sorts of fantastic music, and sometimes it's a little nonsensical depending on the game, but she always takes the game or the anime or the manga she's working on as inspiration. Because there was a Q&A with her like what, a year and a half ago, I think, right now. She's like, before I do music on something, I research the thing, or I get taught about the thing or the feelings or the stuff that I'm supposed to be conveying before she makes
Mhm.
music. So like every single one of those songs in Library of Ruina for each of the boss fights and everything, she's researched the stories, the inspirations for those characters, whatever, and then has made those songs based on that. So she's very close at getting the feeling of a song close to what she's supposed to be conveying at the moment. It's why they're always so good. So the fact that she's here kind of replicating the Ender Lily's lullaby almost.
Yeah, this
Um
is definitely another callback.
it's definitely a callback, but it's also instead of it like instead of here being it like a lullaby for a world that's dying, it's kind of like the lullabies of like the people are asleep, the people don't know. So it's up to you to kind of go let them know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a wishing you a safe journey, even though they know it's dangerous, right? Sorry, I'm sorry. I have to gush about this kind of stuff.
No, you're good. You're good. This is
uh
why we're here.
so so this is the outside world.
And that's the upper stratum. That's where the sorcerer, the founders of this nation, and the creators of homunculi reside. If I am to discover the truth behind the wretched dreams that haunt me, I sense that is where I must go. To that end, I will not permit you to perish until we are there. Steel yourself, Lila.
I understand. My memory is hazy, but before I fell below the surface, someone was desperate to save me. I think I cared about them. I want to know why they were crying. And if this power I have is meant to help homunculi, I want to use it. Exit the subterranean testing site. Yeah,
All
no,
right.
Gail, you're completely correct. Anytime Millie shows up in the soundtrack, you know the music's gonna be fucking incredible. Alright, so the same key doesn't work for the same door. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Can it descend slowly or do the leap of faith? Okay.
I mentioned this last night quite literally. I have stopped blindly jumping into holes anymore because I have died more times than I can
Aw.
count doing that. I want my parry back, by the way. I keep trying to parry.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know how good I got at that.
I have a feeling we'll get that.
Ow. Okay, this is where I expected to be 3-shot. Also, I'm still gonna point this out. All of this being in ruins and kind of it being like covered in like what they're literally calling it, the land of fumes. That feels really appropriate right now for like what has actually happened. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Lito's great for
There we
breaking
go.
people's bars.
Yep.
Lito just sucker punches them out of nowhere. Hi, Tiger. Oh,
Hey, welcome in.
that, for how lonely the first game was, I was not expecting to see this.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this game.
There's another person!
Yep, right away. Crazy.
And they're not an insane boss fight waiting to happen.
Lilac is as shocked as you are. Whoa, what kind of homunculus is that? She looks so old. And who might you be? The Arcane Smith, the town up ahead. Well, Arcane Smith in training, I guess. I'm looking to get my hands on some awesome arcane instruments that'll help the whole town. Wait, are you in a tuner? Like the one in town sometime back. May I inquire where? I don't know. I only heard about it from my partner.
Partner?
A homunculus with wings. Say, did you happen to see him on your way here?
No, I just saw a crazy chainsaw wielders and people throwing fireballs at me.
Welcome,
Welcome
rival.
in, rival.
Oh. Anyway, you look like a mess.
Man, it's almost like I woke up in a sewer or something.
Help yourself to anything here.
Are you sure?
There was an attuner who helped me one time. She asked me to help other attuners if I met them. She was the one who set up this little camp and left all this stuff. You know, you remind me of her, that attuner lady. Oh, there's a mantle here you should take. It looks real handy for an attuner.
Thank you. And I hope you find your friend.
Say, if you see a homunculus with wings, could you help him out if you can? Are you not returning home? It isn't safe out, especially for one so small. I gotta keep collecting junk. That's how we survive in the lower stratum. Well then, I'll see you around.
Okay, I will also point this out. Like, even compared to the first game with how expressive they were in that game with like just body language, god damn are some of these models cute.
Mm-hmm.
Like her happy little ways, like, hi, I'll see you later.
Right.
Okay, that cloak is drippy.
The items here may indeed prove useful.
There's also that winged homunculus she mentioned. Double jump!
Whoa, right away.
The rune inscribed to lilac shoes allow one to jump even while mid-air. I love the fact that they put it as double jump and not like in her shoes and not into the cloak she's wearing that she just got. Dodge attacks performing a nimble dash in the desired direction. The runes inscribed to the mantle. See, there we go. Allow the wearer to move unlike a swift breeze, even while airborne. Okay, so we got our air dash now. We got our double jumps and we got our air
all
dash.
in one kit.
Yep. Okay, we got our chains again. Okay, we got our chains again. I'm happy for
We
this.
can fly.
We could basically sequence break now. And now we can choose between the one with and without the mantle on. And oh, we can also change the mantle to the other colors too.
And we can buy colors, yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I really like the pop of blue she has compared to everything. But like the plain black was also really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna wait a little bit to go back and do re-exploration. Just because I immediately want to, but I'm like, if I get a couple more abilities first, that might help us.
Your call.
Oh.
Welcome, land of you. Spooky.
I was a full-on expecting enemy.
Yeah, right?
There's a lot of expectations from the previous game that I'm gonna have to break. But like, it's nice to see the
I don't know, we have trauma from glowing skeletons with glowing rib cages. They just exploded in the last game, okay?
Right?
They exploded and hit you for 80% of your health.
Right, and then they came rushing at you at the same time. Like, they came in, screamed, exploded, and then suddenly you're waking them back up at the respite. Gail, you have to understand, it wasn't me who had stabbed it, it was Nola who stabbed it.
Yeah, Nola has done a lot of murders. Lilac has done no murders.
Oh, the game even teaches you how to use it properly. Okay, so they want you to try to sequence break with it. Okay. I'm betting 1, 2. Oh yeah, I almost overshot it. That's a lot of air coverage already.
Yeah.
Okay, Nola's little upswing doesn't quite hit up high enough. There it goes.
There we go.
But her downswing doesn't either. Whew. There we go. Oh, there's something up there. I see that purple marker up there.
Oh, true.
There we go. Charmed Fragment. Increases max HP by 5.
We'll take it.
And that's a blue map. Old City Market.
Skeleton looks less friendly. Oh god, he's very friendly. I was wrong.
Passage through the human settlement of Old City. Authorized. Mutants prowling around the outskirts of Old City pose threat to human life. Remain alert. Hi, buddy.
We got our top of the hour ads pretty soon here. You want to take a little break and knock those out?
I'm gonna take my little break and just be like, okay, stretch arms, because I did 50 push-ups before stream, so I'm a little sore.
Gail, do I look like a lawyer to you?
I mean, the assassin goes to jail, obviously. But no, I'll take the break. Well, talk about what I'm talking about on the break for just a little bit for anyone who's curious. One of the
I'm gonna
things
run to
about
the bathroom super
you
fast.
go ahead.
Take
I'm gonna
you. Oh
gush.
no. I'll be right back.
um, so one of the things I want to point out that I really like the fact is that the world, even the world still has so many issues going on with it. It's still dark. It's still suffering. It still has all of these issues with the monsters and all of that going on. It's less of a supernatural, unstoppable force and a lot more of a force that we are causing now. Right? Which means Lily's work in the first game actually mattered, is what it makes this feel like. You know? And so because it makes it feel like it actually matters in this game, it's like, ooh, okay. And if that means Lily's work mattered, it means what are the other reverberating effects of Lily's efforts, right? What else has Lily done to really what else has Lily's sacrifice and her purification of the world pulled off, right? So it makes me. Do you like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I am not a big fan of it, unfortunately. I like the old stuff, but most of the newer stuff that's come out since is just kind of meh. But as a result, it's just like I'm sitting here going, how 2003 is kind of getting close, yeah. It makes me wonder what else has Lily actually directly influenced in this this era of the game, of this game's world, from her purification, right? Like, what else has happened? Is she responsible for magic as we understand it? Or is she perhaps the one, is she still around in some capacity, right? It makes me really wonder what's actually going on. And then on top of that, like, if there is more of Lily's efforts, where would you see more of their visible fingerprint, more than just, oh well, everybody's alive and magic's around, right? And it makes me want to go exploring this game again like I did with the original Ender Lilies. So for me, that it makes me wonder, is the other question I have then, and it probably will get answered in the game, knowing how these creators love to tell the story through environmental hints and logs and all of that. Are the homunculi being affected by the blight that we used to have, but in a new form? Or is it a matter of like literally human greed and experimentation going awry? I don't know.
Back.
Welcome back. I'm literally just talking about my current theories for the game right now.
Yeah. I was listening while I was AFK.
Yeah. So it's like, what is going on here, and what are the repercussions of Lily's actions besides people are alive and magic exists, right? You know what I mean?
That is kind of the big question here, right?
Because like this is supposed to be set in the same world from what I'm understanding so far, right? Like you can't just have the cathedral callback and like the sewer callback and be like, this is not the same world, without it being like very clearly defined as a different world. But this is very clearly being defined as the same world, right?
Yeah.
So the question then becomes like, what are the repercussions of Lily's sacrifice at the end of the first game? And by the same extension, what is the canon ending to cause this game to happen? Right? Because remember, because if you guys were around last year when we were playing it, I took the time to go down into the deep, deep point of the game and fight the true boss to get the secret ending.
We did.
But is that the true ending? Or is that not the canon ending for this line to happen?
I mean, they made you work hard enough for it. One would hope, but
I would
you
hope
never
that,
know.
I
You
would
never
hope
know.
that, like, coming out with the truth, finding out everything going on, and then proceeding on to see the secret boss, and then all the extra cutscene work that they did, and the extra credits work that they did for it, I would hope that would be the canon ending.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways. Okay, can't talk to you. Oh, but I can talk to you. Hi, person. Little birdie told me there's homunculi running everywhere. What a mess. I wouldn't even know, seeing as I ain't never getting out of here. Okay, you don't want to climb, I see. Is that a... Okay, that's not a dwarf. He's on his knee. Okay, I thought he was a whole ass dwarf for a second.
Oh, okay. It's the little guy. I can hardly believe the lower stratum man. How is it that humans live on amid the thick haze of fume?
Arcane instruments is how. Without them, we'd be goners. Name's Gordon. I'm the resident arcane smith around these derelict parts. Taking the kids in a tuner? Where are your pals?
As it so happens, we are presently in search of other enemies and await the upper stratum.
Can't say I've spotted any tuners in a while. And you won't learn much about the upper stratum down here. What about homunculus with wings? Heard about Yolvin from Levy, did ya? Yolvin used to keep us safe from the mutants, but that was then. I haven't seen him of late, but there's rumor he's been attacking folks and such. He might have gone be over yonder down the road, but it ain't safe to get close to here. Ah. I see. Also, first off,
Uh-oh.
let me pet the doggo.
Yeah. Priority.
I know he's robot, but he is doggo. Alright. So it sounds like we already got a side quest of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I will say, it's also nice that they also clearly have, like, point A to point B connected again.
Oh, yeah.
Also, this looks pretty self-contained. Outside of, like, this one exit down here, this looks pretty self-contained as a whole already.
Mm. It does.
So the question then mostly is, where would Yolvin be at this point? Probably further in, obviously, but, you know.
Yeah, if we want to explore this area, there's only one way to go.
Hi, ma'am.
It's teeming with homunculi out there. You take care now. Times like these, you need to make sure to get plenty of rest. Why not take a break on that sofa there?
Well, before we grab that sofa. Ooh.
Tattered letter. Dear sis, happy birthday. You said you wanted a new pillow, so I tried to plug some of Yolvin's feathers to make one, but he got kind of mad. So I'm gonna have Gordon teach me how to make arcane instruments for you instead.
Okay, Levi's a cinnamon roll already.
Yeah.
You can talk to your allies at respites. A notification will appear at the top right corner when a new conversation is available.
Yo.
Also, different sit pose because she's not just like, well, kind of different. Because she's not just sitting like on a desk or a table somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
What's in a name? Lots of things.
I can tell you have something on your mind. Best come out.
We have a long journey ahead of us. It would be nice to know your names.
My name. You may refer to me however you please.
I'm sorry, I had FGO brain rot happen in my head for a second. I'm sorry. No, there's literally a servant, King Hassan, that when you first summon him, he goes, "Address me however you please." And someone made a comment of them going, "Bone Daddy," and he's like, "No."
No.
uh, Lido. My name is Lido. Your turn. Or do you not know?
Nola. Call me Nola.
Is that really your name?
The markings etched into my arm would suggest as much.
Interesting. Actually, before we go further.
Oh, good call.
Only you can prevent lost save data.
Mm-hmm.
Also, congratulations on your poll for Tiamat, Bubba.
Very nice.
You there. Have you seen anyone alive outside the city? I've seen lots of things alive at the city. They're dead now. At least temporarily.
Oh, no. Well, not anymore, because we just saved.
Right. We'd be long dead if it weren't for the arcane instruments warding off the fumes. So, the fumes feel like the environmental hazard of the area, kind of like the blight was.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're gonna have a hook shot at one point now.
Oh, that is sus looking. You're right. Very sus.
Mm-hmm.
What
It's like,
thing, dude?
right... Oh, I can't show my mouse at the moment. Damn.
I mean,
Well, then again,
dead center on the column. There's
right
a
up
nugget
here.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, because look, there's another one literally right up there. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that reads like hook shotting kind of thing. Old city, lower stratum.
I sense mutants everywhere. Remain alert.
Ah, crossbowman 2. This reminds me of the Market
new
Street
enemy.
area all of a sudden too. You know?
Oh yeah, the first time you get in town and Ender Lilies, the town kicks your ass.
Right? Oh. Oh, they actually clearly marked it this time. Thank fucking
Whoa,
Christ.
incredible.
Oh, jeez. Nope. Hello, sir. Can I have this? Thank you. Materials.
Ooh.
Materials can be used to
thing.
fabricate items at the craftery. Arcane instruments are fashioned using magicite, metals, and other such resources. Okay. Okay, that ledge up there being the white marks as they are, I feel like we're going to be getting a climb power too. all these little
Yeah,
hints
that
from the
does
first
seem
game that
likely.
I'm just reading. And this door is currently blocked off to us right now. That's fine. I do appreciate them having that. It also connects on the map way clearer too.
Mm-hmm.
God, quality of life.
We got it.
Okay. Good, the trauma's not coming back yet.
Oh, new enemy.
Yep, we got the shield guys back. But this time, instead of looking like hardcore knights, they look like modern soldiers with riot shields.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay, let's see if I can pull this off, right? Hello there.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Extra long jump. More materials. Okay. Hi. Okay. That could have been bad. Alright, let's go down this way. Oh, hello there. A drink before the old city folks notice?
Steal his booze.
It is a tavern.
Tavern bullet. There's been an increase in reports of homunculi turning mute. As retrieving cores is no longer a feasible endeavor, ensure that you maintain a safe distance. Additionally, while we still suffer a deficit of attuners, do remain vigilant. Report. From the frost attuner.
So attuners were kind of the balancing force against homunculi in this case. It's not safe here either. Want to drink before you kick the bucket? Okay. Okay, I can't use the stairs there, but that's fine. I'm gonna need a triple.
I'm gonna need a triple.
I understand. Okay, so the water's not poisonous. Kinda. Oh, he burned them too, since they survived. Interesting. Hi. Those materials, but...
Oh, we're fine.
Okay. So he doesn't go as far as I think he did. Alright. So I see how they're tracking the markers for the map already, kind of. So if the area has like a secret exit or a item that you can pick up or an entrance that you haven't uncovered, it's not going to turn it blue until then.
Yes. Blue means everything there is done.
Oh, I'm just saying it's a good thing to notice how they mark it off. But what's the
Ryu, this is the sequel to Under Lilies, which Stephanie and I played late last year.
Yep, this is the sequel. So very similar, but like,
Yeah, totally. Same dev team, same artists, same group that did the music.
That's why it feels familiar to look at, but it's like the definitely like even the enemy design here, where it's like you could kind of tell it was very paper dollish originally. Here, it's a hell of a lot harder to tell that it's like a paper doll.
Yeah.
You know, like in a weird way, I kind of like the loss of the story. Like I'm not gonna say Ender Lilies look bad by enemies. No. But I kind of like the loss of the storybook aesthetic to really tell the darker feelings that they wanted to have. If that makes sense.
Yeah, this game is just visually cleaner in a lot of ways.
Like, I think that's
And
probably part of why people liked Ender Lilies 1 was kind of that storybook grunge. But like,
oh yeah, I love that.
oh, it's great. But I also can recognize that like this has its
But this is
own.
good too.
This is good in a. It's very clearly meant to be like a similar vibe, without it being muddied from inexperience, for example. I honestly could see them like in like let's say like a 10 years down the line kind of thing, like doing an Ender Lilies remaster where they take this style to Ender Lilies 1 and it would look just as good.
Oh, that's an interesting thought.
Well, like they still keep obviously they still keep that medieval feel, but I think they could take the experience that they've gathered and make it a cleaner, but also still keep that look at the same time. You know what I mean?
Fair.
Oh.
The winged homunculus could be close by. Remain alert.
It's time for a death battle? Oh, yeah, no, I can understand. Oh, wait, hold up, we have a new conversation. But how to be sure, because I know Vi loves her Metroidvanias. I know Vi likes her Metroidvanias a lot. I mean, I love a good Metroidvania, but I'm also a little picky about how my Metroidvanias are. So.
And that is A-okay. I once heard this from an attuner. Fumes from the lower stratum have seeped so deeply into the core, the very souls of so many mutants. Even attuners dare not approach them. Countless homunculi turned mute in this manner. I doubt we will be able to save them all.
I think that was Nola's warning of you can't save every homunculus. I think that was the meaning of that discussion right there. Like you're coming up on a bot. That is a cinematic opening of something being absolutely screwed here, with the crows and everything.
Yeah. Damn.
Mr. Yoven? I'm getting Hal vibes from him. Not good Hal vibes, but Hal vibes. So Tiger,
I love Fusion, Tiger. One of my favorite.
Fusion is so good. Dude, I hated it, but I love it conceptually. Fucking SAX. Like
So good.
the super powered version of you coming and hunting you down. Like, no thanks. Thanks. Have a nice day. I need to go hide.
It's such a fun way to play with the you lose all your abilities because it's a sequel in a long-running franchise trope.
I think it's like the best way to do it because it's like they even show you in the
You lose
opening
them
cutscenes.
and you have to fight them, get cooked.
Mm-hmm. But Tiger, the term Metroidvania comes from the concept of Metroid and Castlevania, obviously. But like the way those two kind of type of games play as like platformers with exploration as a big focus. You get upgrades and from major areas reaching certain areas, or from bosses in certain types of encounters. That's generally what the focus of a Metroidvania is, all to make exploration and fighting in the future better. That's kind of that's what a Metroidvania is in a nutshell.
Hmm.
That must be the winged homunculus Levi mentioned. I swore. I swore to protect them. Okay, so my jokes about Howl vibes is completely correct.
Yeah.
Knocking enemies from high
They're
places
like,
deals
oh,
additional
remember fall
damage.
damage?
Remember, fall damage, fall damage. Okay, so he is Projectile Baby, the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was trying to line up a shot with Lido.
This is the hot one. Thank you,
Oh.
Gail.
God.
I disagree, but that's okay.
Oh,
Oh,
God, I got
you
double
got
tapped.
shot in the back of the head.
I got double tapped. Ow. Oh, that slow get up was also a nice little touch. All right, round 2, motherfucker. Okay, I have to punish him shooting at me. I should have just let him fall right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. There we go.
Nicely done.
Hi, buddy. Oh no. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. As soon as I saw that phase shift, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, shit.
I've been here before. I do not wish to be back here.
Oh, no.
There we go. Didn't have to round 2 the second form.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Time to go sleepy time.
What a mess.
That's right. I lost myself to the fumes. Hey, buddy. Come on. Time to go sleepy. Bye. Mila's experiment must have escaped the central stratum. That growth present in his wings, I can't remove it. If you want to thank someone, she's the one who found you. Those 2 sisters, look after them. Oh, hello? You will never leave me, will you? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Baby.
Yeah.
I nearly broke another promise. Thanks. I'm in your debt. You met Levi. She asked us to help. And here I thought she needed me. Looks like I had it backwards. Fortunately, I still can't remember much after I lost consciousness. We're looking for other attuners, though. I checked the sealed-off magicite mine. Let's go see Gordon out at the Old City Market. I'm sure he'd be willing to help. Come on, buddy.
So, quick thought.
What's up?
We kind of steamrolled the first 2 bosses. Do you want to bump up the difficulty?
I'm thinking about that honestly a little bit.
I will say that I feel like this game is a little easier than Underlilies.
I'm kind of feeling that, but I'm also kind of feeling that because I'm already practiced with Ender Lily's like stuff, right? That
Mm-hmm.
I'm already kind of like attuned to the mechanics of this. Hold on, there's something more here. Okay, here we go. I think part of the thing I think part of the easiness of this is like just being familiar with Ender Lilies and the older mechanics, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
then also
absolutely.
like just being decent, and then also like understanding the patterns this game wants you to be playing with would make it like, hey, yeah, you should probably like playing with a little bit more difficulty might be not a bad idea. We'll set it to hard for now, and then we'll try that. You know?
Yeah, we can always bump it back down if you're hitting a wall.
Yeah, that's kind of the beauty about this is like customizable difficulties are good. I'm aware I didn't equip Yulvin, but I'm kind of intentionally not doing that right now.
Okay. The homunculus. Just lost it.
Okay, well, you're having your panic attack. Got it. Probably a good thing I didn't bring Yulvin with me.
I'm having a bad day. Worries of a sorcerer. It is imperative that we find the land of Orin. The magic of this nation will not last forever, assuming we don't succumb to the blight first. We've successfully proven our theories around the application of magic and replicating and even creating artificial life from nothing. This is now our only hope.
Fuck!
Hey.
You know, I thought we fixed that. I thought we fixed that at the last game.
Shit.
Okay, there's something I'm not getting in this area, but it's also probably because I just don't have the mobility to go vertical as much as I want. So
Yeah, it's all.
Yeah, I know I've been walking everywhere in the game and knowing I have a sprint available to me, but it's like,
Gotta take in the scenery.
taking the scenery and not run it face first into everything. We're gonna put him on Arby because if he works as long as I'm holding the button, right?
Oh, that'll work well. Yeah.
If Levi isn't in town, she must have gone out by herself. Again. Maybe she's still looking for a partner. I'd keep an eye on her while she was out looking for herself or junk, but then she began sneaking off by herself. She knows to cut and run if she comes across any mutants, but she is still just a kid.
And she isn't the only.
Huh? I love that little just like, wait, who are you talking about?
Yeah.
The amount of personality Lilac has already, they didn't need a writer as well as they already have, but like they already know how to get her like to be endearing, you know?
Yeah.
Hi, we're back. I have a bird. Well, I'll be. You brought Yulvin back. You must be one hell of an attuner, kid. You have my thanks. Levi will be right down giddy. Here, suppose you should have this. It's a key!
Ooh.
Key that unlocks the magic geeks found around the lower stratum. Ooh. What is it? I just read it. It was a key. The Magnesite Mine, the tethered steeple. This key will let you in there, at your own risk. Excuse me. And that there, my homunculus, man's best friend. His name's Hottie. Where's Soul? I'm sorry. I know about the old Norse wolf names. I used to be up in the central stratum back in the day. So I painted a target on my back, that is. Hottie saved my skin back then. I was reliable as they come.
Oh, he stood up. He is very small.
He is. It feels like he's supposed to be like an allegory for a dwarf of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
So cute. I'd rather you be out seeing the world than wasting away with an old fool like me, pup. What you say, kid? You'd be doing us both. I'm taking the dog.
Whoa.
I'm getting the pupper. Ah, puppy. Also, I do like the fact that even when you saw him stand up there, you can very clearly see what homunculi are meant to be under the skin. And it's not purely like mechanical or purely flesh, it's very much a clear mix of the two.
Yeah.
Which is both horrifying in what it implies, but also fascinating that they put that much attention to detail to tell, kind of, without clearly indicating it to you, that these are meant to be kind of horrific mismatches.
Yeah, it's some kind of biomechanical construct.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, for you, we can keep the dog.
Mount Hottie to travel instantaneous to respects you have visited. He's fast traveled.
Bet.
Good boy.
Hitting you with all the QOL right away.
Right? One more thing. Whenever you got materials on you, stop by this here craftery. I'm an arcane smith after all. Figured I could do you some good. Break boxes and mine mineral deposits that come across scavenged materials. These can be used to fabricate items at crafteries. Families may also be able to find ways to expand their inventory. Ah, there we go. Hey, look, an economy system that actually works. Let's see. So this is the full defense one. This is the defense plus heal one. I'm gonna take... I will gladly take one of each. And then we'll... I think I'm probably gonna have to go back to... Yep.
Yeah, make.
Oh, and Hottie's here! Look at him!
Aww.
Sleepy baby. Alright, so we got some equipment. Down the hole.
We.
Gifted little tuner you are.
Little tuner you are.
Oh. As long as mimics don't jump out. Golvin's back? Oh, they didn't realize I brought Golvin back.
I didn't think I would survive when I fell down here, but the townspeople saved me. I got separated from my little sister, though. I wonder if she's up there.
Also, again, I still love the detail, the amount of detail that you can tell just on how they actually did the backgrounds with the environment. Like the little canopy back here. Yeah, no, I know I can't like jump on it, but it looks like it's clearly meant to be attached up to this rock.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, a smash attack of some sort might be required here. And charm fragment.
Nice.
I wonder who the hammer wielder is going to be of this game.
I know, right? It might
there's
be
one of
Nola's
those
axe.
There's more of those hookshot spots. Anyways, let's take a look at our map real quick to see where we can go realistically from here. There's that spot here that we didn't go to.
Yeah.
And there's the spot over here that we didn't go really further from either.
Easy to check those both out.
Yeah, it's very easy. There's also way over here. And actually, you know, since it's not like a hard that's not a hard one to go check because we're talking about double jump over here anyways. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was right. But I'm not ready yet.
Yeah.
Okay. And since we can just kind of jump over. Alright, I gotta go pop open a ginger ale now because I have a loopy knee redeem.
Uh-oh. Hi, Laura.
Hi, honey. But okay, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Hello there, sir. Also, like, the fact that he doesn't require ammo is kind of nice. He's just on a kind of a time limit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can't dash with him. And he only lasts so long, but, like, it's enough to get you kind of... You see that?
Mm-hmm.
It's not that he does. Like, it's not that he doesn't have ammo. It doesn't. It's not like a fixed number of uses like from the first game.
Yeah.
Which, I'll be honest, that kind of disqualified so many spirits from being used in the previous game. Like, it kind of felt
ammo
cool.
metrics, yeah.
Sanguinary Raven. Increases aerial attack damage by
Oh.
10. Let's see. An arcane instrument imparted to Yulvin by his friend Levi. It was crafted under the guidance of Master Arcane Smith Gordon, a most precious gift.
So if you're in the air, you hit harder.
I can murder harder while I'm in the air. Alright, so there is a pathway up there. That I am just not following very well.
We're doing our best.
What's up?
You're doing your best. We're getting there.
Again, no contact damage is so nice to have. It's probably still showing as gray because of the no lock on the door over here.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Hi. Yep, there it goes.
Let me in.
Oh. This must be the mine.
Okay. So you've probably noticed, the cool thing about Yulvin's attack is that doesn't it hit super hard, does massive stun damage though.
Yeah, no, it's very good for setting them up for a more favorable encounter. The only problem is it relies entirely on which way you're looking.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not as bad as it could be, because I've seen worse. There we go. Okay, we got the upper entrance over here, which means there should be goodies up here. I was right. More max HP. I'll be honest, having a good max HP in this game is just so important. Like, for anyone who hasn't, it is just so important, and I can't stress it enough because it's like it's almost unfair how much some of the damage these enemies can do.
You're pretty fragile, yeah. Broken warning sign. Warning. Entry prohibited. Hazardous zone ahead occupied by homunculi who have declared themselves enemies of millions. Risk of mutants. From the Milius Homunculus Guard Corps.
Oh, wait a second. So they're not saying there are homunculi that are sentient enough to be able to be self-thinking. Interesting.
Yeah, and it seems like that's the norm. Like, you know, Yulvin was kind of just like a member of the community who everyone knew.
Well, not just that he was a member that everyone knew, but also like everyone kind of was like, you had something bad happen to you. Are you okay, man?
Yeah.
There's something else around here somewhere.
There's gotta be.
I mean, yeah, it's still gray.
Here. Mm-hmm. Oh. There's a corner up there.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, I don't think I can reach it as of this moment.
No, I don't think you can.
Yeah, because I can get all the way up here, but there's nothing else to kind of help me up the other direction. So it's like,
So that means we have a hook shot and either a wall climb or a super jump coming.
Yep. I should have done all the old Pokemon cards from yesterday. Now my butt is seeing the price of them and writing those down too. Yeah, go get some ibuprofen, man. Okay, so the pathway out of here is down here.
Yep.
I'm gonna go left to start. Ah, yes, gun
Does
drone.
Lido
The
break
natural level-
shields? I'm curious.
Huh?
Does Lido break shields?
Lito said screw your shield just now.
There we go.
Just, bah! Oh, hold up.
Wow.
Did he just have his guard down just enough for Lito to hit him? No, it's a curious question.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing up there. Hello there. Oh.
Where's my brother?
The unspoken storytelling here. Ow.
Aw, crap.
Because, like, this looks like a collapsed house entirely.
Mm-hmm.
And for her to just be sitting in here saying, "Where's my brother?" That is just an unspoken story.
Oh, hello.
Hi, sir.
Remember you met the little kid in town who was like, oh shit, my little sis is missing.
Right.
That's almost certainly her. Ooh, this guy hits hard and fast. Remember no contact damage though.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Disrespect his personal space.
Yeah, I don't care about your personal space anymore because I don't have to worry about contact damage anymore. Come here.
The dash through is so disrespectful.
I'm sorry. As soon as I'm like, right, no contact damage.
Sorted.
Come here.
Yeah.
Hi, sir. How you doing? You need head pads. I'm sorry, you knew the disrespect was gonna come at the moment I had no damage. I had no reason to be afraid of touching them. Because you saw me doing that at the beginning of Ender Lilies, the first game, and then getting
I
hurt
did.
repeatedly for it.
Absolutely punished, yeah.
And then now I'm not getting punished for it. You're seeing me go buck wild on the enemies.
Yeah.
It's so good to feel like that. The last thing I remember, I was in the Central Stratum.
Getting my ass beat by a child. Oh, thank goodness, you've come around.
My lady. In my present state, I am afraid I can no longer continue to protect you. But at the very least, and escort you back to the city. Young tuner, you have enabled me to carry out my final duty with honor. You have my gratitude. Unidentified transformer.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
So we can choose another NOLA weapon.
Yeah. So we can either enhance what we already have or get another one. But it's specifically
Also,
for
this guy
no
feels
access.
like he can break that ground there.
Oh yeah, for
If he's a
sure.
spirit, we can wield. Yeah.
And he's
He
not
was
ours
smashing.
yet, but he's aware enough to be like, yeah, let's get her home safe.
Mm-hmm.
Which means we might be able to pick him up from the brother and sister duo.
And that boss fight difficulty felt more reasonable.
Oh, it felt more reasonable, although I will say being almost too tapped by that boss was a little scary, but
Yeah.
but the attacks coming at that speed felt a lot more expected.
Yeah.
You know, like that was more on par with what I was expecting to fight against.
Yeah, that had the tempo of the boss fights I remember from Under Lily.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, even the damage is a multiplier. It's not a like a fixed number boost. Also, is something I noticed, which is really nice. So like these, even though these monsters deal a lot more for the current section of the game, it's not like it's gonna be permanently unreasonable, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like all enemies get plus 50 damage and suddenly the poison goes from these little
No.
10s, 15s to, yeah, getting one shot, buddy. You know? I feel like there's a path up there, but I'm not seeing it quite yet. Probably because this route. I see.
Oh. Aha.
It's if I actually pull up the map on that one, it is from above over there on the other side of the map. Okay, well, I didn't go that way first, so.
Yep. Homunculus expedition record. Beyond the gloom lies the hidden stronghold of House Frost, sworn enemies of House Millions. Known as the Tethered Steeple, it was once an enormous prison meant to contain the nation's transgressors. Search the shadows for the place hidden by magic that lies beyond the Shroud of Darkness.
Occasionally may chance upon hidden rooms or paths. Okay.
Whoa, crazy.
Crazy. I mean, I will say this, for someone who might not have played Ender Lilies in the first game or any other Metroidvania, for them to place a report right there to then just show that happening before they open up the report is such a good way to tutorialize about hidden stuff.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can grab this this one goodie while the ads play, and then but
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
before we go back to the city to be like, hi, I would like to talk to my hammer bro, please. There we go. Because we saw roughly where it should be.
Yeah. Oh, and it's on the map. That
Yep.
makes things easy.
There it is. Oh, status driven. And it completed the other map.
Oh, perfect.
Which also completed this map. Which means, let me see if there's like a respite at the bottom of that ramp, and then we'll...
Oh, yeah.
There is. Perfect. All right, everybody. Since the ad's about to start, you might want to grab something to drink, get a stretch in. I'm going to put us on a quick BRB while I go to the bathroom. Because we've been going at this for almost 2 hours. And yeah. So, be back, everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome.
See you in a few, chat.
Welcome.
All right, everybody, we're back. I went and grabbed also while the ads were running a little bit of the dirt cake lore that I made the other night. So
Ooh, I got a nice copy.
so I got something nice and sweet to go with everything.
Excellent.
Cool. Enhancing abilities. Unlocking enhancing abilities required ability components. Okay. Thanks, Doris, for the bonk. Okay, so that takes 2 slots. That takes 3 slots, but we don't have a 3rd slot right now.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Yeah.
Hydrate!
Thank you, Cynical, for those hydrates. Mm. An elegant ribbon often spotted among the wealthier parts of society. How it found its way to the lower stratum is a mystery. The jewel in the ribbon is able to offer some protection against very kind of magic. And then we saw this,
like you doing in a place like this.
right? All right, enhance abilities. So we have.
Alright.
It says 2 unidentified cores to upgrade Spirit Piercer, 1 unidentified amplifier for the scythe, but it requires 1 transformer to get the axe.
Let's do it.
Vanquisher. Ah. Can I equip Vanquisher as well? No.
No, we have to choose one. Okay. So it is like a toggle for that.
Right. But no, well, see, that's something good to know, right? Because, like, for example, I can recognize, like, hey, this is going to be a really nice, heavy, hard-hitting weapon right now with lots of coverage. It's not that slow either.
Yeah, it's really not bad. All the homunculi here are decided for by House Millie. Then the frost came along and gave us a new lease on life. Rattle me bones.
Yeah, am I walking into...
Look at me sideways and I'll explode. Well.
Yeah?
Well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, I was having blight PTSD and I missed the Nola line.
You right?
This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah, because it kind of reminds me of the Red Forest almost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello there.
Big number.
Big damage.
Definitely makes us a little less agile, but big number.
Hi. Oh. Ow. I was not expecting Wisty to be here firing Beyblades at me.
Damn it, not again.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Doing the dodge on the inside to disrespect the lack of contact damage is so good, though.
Right.
Nola, like, you are my golf ball, and this is my red iron.
He always said kill them with kindness. Pulls out the battle axe labeled kindness. I didn't want to reset you like that. Okay, so that room's complete. I also did not expect to uppercut dash uppercut into the... Oh, jeez. I might not need to be here quite yet. You know?
Yeah, we're feeling our oh no, new zone difficulty bump for sure.
Just
here.
a little bit.
But that's okay. Like, remember how much of early game Ender Lilies felt like this constantly?
Oh yeah, I know. I remember for sure.
I wouldn't let it scare you away.
Yeah, no, I'm still gonna keep trying until there's a point where it's like,
Yeah.
And maybe I'm missing something, right?
Yeah, if we get our ass kicked, we get our ass kicked.
Well, ain't that ominous? That feels like a gate.
Why is there just a button here?
Oh, it's for an
shit.
elevator.
Oh, it's an elevator call. Okay.
You go away. There's something around here. Ah, doors. Ah, so that was the first, this first section here. Okay. See?
There we go.
Yeah, no.
I'm in
Hi,
danger.
Helios.
Hey, hey. What are you thinking in terms of axe versus
Okay.
the sword so far?
Honestly, I feel like the sword's probably a lot healthier feeling. But that's also probably because I'm also very adapted to using the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Although I will say it's definitely not as slow as the first game's axe, which is kind of a
not at
nice little tidbit, right? We're doing pretty good right now, Helios. We're playing Ender Magnolia. I almost said Ender Lilies.
all. Yeah, Helios, I don't know if you remember, we played the first game like late last year.
Mm-hmm. It
It was a good time.
was a great time.
It's been a long time coming. Chief Attuner's Journal. Control over homunculi is said to be similar to magic of another time that was capable of manipulating the soul itself. A priestess of the ancient people who inhabited this land at one time is said to have taken control of the souls in this way to grow her power. It seems this ancient sorcery can only be inherited through blood. It was desperately sought by the sorcerers of House Frost.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I know her! I know her!
Hmm.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Honestly, I'm happy for her that she had family and her power could be possible. Wait a second. Okay, so that also means that her bloodline isn't as ubiquitous as I thought it would be, considering the state of the world at the end of the first game.
Mm-hmm. That and Lily wasn't actually like a direct biological descendant of that line. She was like a
She was a
created
clone.
being. Yeah. I mean, minor spoilers if you haven't finished Under Lilies. Sorry, there are probably
Sorry.
going to be Under Lilies spoilers on this stream chat.
Right?
Magicite mining record. The abundance of magical resources excavated from the lower stratum yielded a bevy of anomalies, including but not limited to those that manifest the powers of heat and cold. Ever since the Land of Fumes has produced a number of arcane instruments capable of commanding fire. Be warned, however, these are not to be wielded lightly, particularly by homunculi.
Helios, just type in exclamation point cheese, you'll understand in a second. Mmm.
Things can be on fire. Got it.
Yeah.
Chat, have you ever been on fire?
I will say, the way this... Do you know what bothers me about this specific part of the map here?
Mm.
It specifically reminds me of the opening to the research labs. And then you have the elevator that comes perfectly down like this. And we were in the research labs, there was all the fumes that the miasma that was going on. So I'm sitting here going, oh,
shit.
the callback is
shit.
very real here. You know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like, why does this feel like such a similar room layout? It's kind of crazy. You know, two people
Right,
are
it's
not
like,
on fire. Thank you, Gil.
oh, no! I
Ah!
fucking knew it. I fucking
Motherfucker.
knew it.
I knew it, she says,
My
being completely
fucking
gotten by it.
pancakes.
Stun its ass.
Uh, I knew it was gonna. I knew
Every
it was gonna.
goddamn time.
I knew it was gonna happen. I didn't know when, but I knew it was gonna happen.
Me looking at these guys with the ball and chain, like, everything reminds me of her.
Ah,
I miss Sigrid. Such an OP soul.
right?
She was so OP.
She was so good. Like Sigurd made that game so like unironically made the game the difference between playable and incredibly hard.
Right? Call me your average Ender Lilies mob the way I want to get double teamed by Sigrid and Floral Sorceress.
Right. Hey,
I'll show myself
Lee.
out.
Knew it.
Welcome in.
Yeah, no, you're not contacting damage me. Yeah, no, we're not dealing with that this time. Get executed. Magic vial. Grants an additional relic slot.
Ooh, we wanted that. That's good. I like that.
Yep, we were looking for that. All right.
Got any of them heals on you?
No, I'm actually out of heals right now.
Yeah.
That's why I'd be extra careful.
Mm-hmm.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thanks, Helios. I understand, Obley. Come on in, get comfy. We're playing a very cute and very vibes-based Metroidvania game. What do
There's
you do?
also a lot of trauma.
Ah,
She didn't mention the
Hi.
trauma. Oh, shit. Okay.
do not
You
walk
don't wanna
into
get
that,
hit
please.
by that. I feel like one hit from that thing is gonna end you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because look how low my health is right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. What's this
Wow.
about here about Violet like balls and chain? Well, I know she likes chains in Yu-Gi-Oh, so that's a whole different discussion.
True.
Yep, I knew it. This place is full of mimics. I messed up my break time on that one.
Yeah, that's okay. We got
Okay,
there.
there we go.
This whole zone is like, what if we brought back a bunch of nasty enemy types from the first game and reskin them?
Right? Yeah. Violet really likes kunai with chain, yeah. Okay.
What do we got? What do we got?
Blighted that gain 15% more EXP after felling an enemy. That's honestly gonna be kind of nice.
You're fine.
Okay, it's a little more obvious which ones are the mimics.
Oh, crap.
That lunged full on across the map at me.
All right, first death.
Yeah, first death of the area. Well,
Do you
Round-
do you want to change your kit or anything? You did get another relic
that's true. I
slot.
have all the those new relics and everything.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Equip relics. Oh, that only takes one slot. Sure. Mixed parts, experimental amplifier. Right, okay. Yeah, we're still pretty. I think I'm gonna switch back over to the sword because unfortunately,
Yeah, I
the
was gonna
axe-
say, do you want
without
to
a
switch
little bit of
back?
extra help on the axe, I don't think the axe is the right option right now. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The enemies here hit so hard. I feel like you need the additional
Just a
agility
little bit of
from
additional
the
help.
sword build.
Yeah, just a little bit of that extra speed.
Ow.
Bastard. I mean, I'll be honest, Jovan just reminds me of a Blackwing from Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way.
Oh, true. True.
Okay. I've been up here. Goodbye.
The hot one. Oh my god.
Whoops. Wrong direction.
Ow.
So yeah, he would have two-shot me if I had not had at least some health. Okay. What would my Yu-Gi-Oh special attack be? I have not a clue. let's eliminate this one while...
Schmovin'.
Okay, that one didn't even have anything worthwhile. Damn. Mm-hmm.
Now say it again.
Say it again, right? Oh, hey, look.
Yo, respite. Beautiful.
Perfect. You know, it's a little disappointing that I was this close to a respite last time.
You were
And
so
died.
close.
Helios,
Save the game.
when you
Save
gave
the game.
yeah, Helios, when you gave him the gun, you told him the equivalent of "go do crime," and now I have the gun. See.
Mhm.
Okay, really, sir, sir. You didn't need to aim for my toes.
Going way down.
Okay, so there's goodies up there.
Hmm. Goodies that are so good they wanted us to see them on the way in.
Whoops. Ow.
Oh lord.
Oh my lord.
That was very close.
There we go. We got him out of the way. That goes down. That goes to the right. We don't want to leave this room just yet.
Because we can get up there.
Just a little bit up and down. Yay, level up. Damn, your Beyblade doesn't reach.
Nope.
Thank you.
Using the roof of the elevator as a stair is so Castlevania in a good way.
Mm-hmm. So we can't quite reach up there yet, but we might be able to have a path through over here.
If we go right, can we loop back?
That's what it looks like. Hi. How you doing?
Here we go.
Oh, I see what this is about to do to me.
Little rail car thing. Run, run, run. Oh,
No,
shit.
no, no,
Oh my
no.
god, so close. Almost, almost.
We'll get it. We'll just call it back over because we're not gonna respawn everything on us like a
No, please don't.
right.
You could go back and save if you wanted to.
I could, right?
Danger!
At least it's not like making you run the whole gamut again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Yes. Right.
Ooh, love it.
Okay. That's a cleared room. But this room isn't cleared. Hmm.
Hmm.
I wonder. Is there something right here? No. Oh, it might be tied to the room down there.
Oh, that is possible.
Because it's kind of rendering the same room, so it counts together?
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Hmm. Alright. Let's head on down then. Let's not go down deeper yet, because that could be bad.
Yeah.
Oh, hi! Hello there, sir. Oh, you're spreading fire on top of that. That's fun.
If I were a plushie, what sound would I make when squished?
Damn it!
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate one. Oh, jeez.
This boss fight is really making me feel like switching back to Nola's sword was the right call.
Right.
Like, yeah, you're not doing as much damage, but we can't trade blows with this guy. That would not end well. Aw, damn, the 3-hit combo. That was
Yeah.
brutal. That was rough.
At least I'm not that far away from him for a
No,
rest
the
spot.
run back is chill here.
Actually, the run back's probably pretty easy considering that there's that entire right hallway. Right?
Yeah.
Because, like, I didn't even go this way last time. Oh, hello there. Oh, right. The both of you are here together. Yeah, see? Yeah, because see, now we're back here already with 3 heals.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay.
Ooh, that one hurt.
There we go. Got a real good. Oh, got some good punish on him.
You're doing great.
And I'm now not.
Just don't die.
Oh,
Don't get
almost got the
greedy.
jump punish.
Keep it clean. All we need to do is sustain here.
He's like, wait, I didn't want to be this close. Just get
Ooh,
executed.
amazing timing on the stun there.
Ah, there we go. Hey, buddy. You cooled off? There. Get a nice hot shower.
A frost. You're a sight for sore eyes. Stay on your toes. The fumes. We can't help it. I've got nothing else to give, so please take this. Yo!
Upgrade for somebody else.
We like those. We like those.
Mm-hmm. And other than going downstairs, that's kind of like a full clear of that section. And we're fully
Says
healed
you
and
can
maxed
talk
up
to
our...
the. Says you can talk to the boss again. Go talk to the boss again. See what happens.
Yeah, that's fair.
Humor my completionist brain here.
Yep. No response.
Okay, we tried. Punished.
No, that's not the site. That's for one of the others. Oh, hello. I saw that up there.
Yo.
You're
Get
not
out.
hiding that from me.
Mm-hmm. Give me that.
200 material.
Ooh, big material stock.
Mm-hmm. I was like, as soon as I saw that little ledge up there, I'm like, wait a second, I see it. We just used the elevators as stairs before.
Yep. And the respite. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Man, the deeper we go in this, the more I'm reminded of like the ending of the first game. So I'm like, ooh, right?
Mhm.
So we have an enhance, right? So this doesn't give us a new model core, so that doesn't let us upgrade the first ability, but it does let us upgrade into their second ability.
Oh, so we can choose.
So fire spinning blades that cut through enemies for as long as the button is held. The blades ricochet off terrain. Okay. Or we can give him the ice fist.
These both feel like a little bit more technical and situational abilities.
Oh, for sure.
This is a tough choice. 'Cause
It
so
is-
far we have pretty just generic offensive kit, but these are both a little more situational.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Yovin's barrage here is like really good for just targeting anything you're looking at. But with this bouncing, but it's a very large projectile, right?
Yeah.
The question, but it also doesn't mention about it like aiming directly at an enemy. You see what I mean?
We can see how it fires.
Right. Because it makes me think of like axes almost from Castlevania.
Yeah,
Although,
yeah, yeah.
the one I
Totally.
really want to get from him is this eviscerate. All of a sudden, just having a walking drill.
That one is really fun. That's my favorite Yolvin ability. I will.
And then you have a very good long range uppercut attack is not a bad thing to ever have. But those need other parts that we don't have access to yet. I'm gonna we'll grab
What are
the-
you
the
thinking?
Yovin ability.
Okay.
I'm curious because if it does multiple hits, right, then
Yeah.
you know it could be a good alternate option. Right? Because like that's still a really but he also doesn't disappear when I turn directions now too.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello there, D-Mats. Welcome in,
Hey, Dan,
everyone.
good to see you.
Oh, you're playing Star Fox Assault? Hell yeah. Welcome in, Raiders.
Hope
If
you had
haven't-
fun.
Hope you guys were having fun. If you haven't met me before, my name is Persephone, one of the two owners of the Cafe d'Arcadia, and I'm with the amazing Violet Nova.
We are enjoying some Ender Magnolia today. We played Ender Lilies late last year, so this has been quite a while in the making, but it's finally time. Hope Star Fox was fun. I was lurking, that looked cool.
So we beat the entire
The
game
entire
in one sitting.
game in one sitting. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Nice work.
I remember Star Fox Assault being really short because it was kind of a game where you wanna sit there and play through it more, but it's also kind of like the soft reboot of Star Fox. So it wasn't very long in the first place. If you want one that's actually fairly long, in my opinion, I think you should try, if you haven't played it, Star Fox 64 and try the different routes you can.
It's the only actual sequel. Oh,
I know,
see,
right?
I know
Because
nothing
Star
about
Fox-
Star Fox lore.
Oh, so here's a fun fact. What do you think the first Star Fox game is?
You mean first, like,
Mm-hmm.
in the in-universe timeline?
Yep.
I have no clue.
So that's the problem. We know
Oh.
Star Fox on the Super Nintendo technically was the original Fox McCloud, but we don't know if that's canonically the first Star Fox.
That's so mysterious.
And then we know in 64 we have more of a story of like Fox's dad was like taken and killed by Andros in 64, right? But then that story is expanded upon in the 3D version and in Star Fox Zero, and the one on Switch is all kind of the same thing. They're all the same story, but retellings of the same story, but we don't know which one's the first one. So it's like,
Weird.
And then Star Fox Assault comes on and being like the actual, he's not wrong in the fact that it's like the actual sequel, but it's like the only version of the game to be kind of like, in a sense, complete storytelling wise that isn't Star Fox Adventures. But even Star Fox Adventures isn't technically connected in a linear manner. But it was also very, yeah, as D-Man said, it's much more of a multiplayer game that's just Star Fox rather than it was yeah, it was just kind of like, we don't know. Star Fox does not have a good franchise identity at the moment. Okay, so it does not automatically aim at enemies. We got confirmation right there. It is very much axe mode. Ow!
Yeah, those things hit way harder than they look like they should.
Lots of cool ideas with the single player came in. I wish they doubled down instead of the tried and true 2000s. Turned a bunch of multiplayer maps to one single player level. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, Dan,
yeah,
get
go
some
get
food.
yeah, no, I know you've been streaming for a while. Go get some food, go get water. We'll be here when you get back.
Yep. Thanks again for the raid.
Whoops.
Ooh, jeez.
Okay, so I like the lacerate because it does a lot more part break damage as well.
It does, yeah.
But it also is like it is a little more finicky than his default one.
Yeah. The base gun is pretty autopilot.
Yep. Oh yeah, I knew they were gonna do something like that with as soon as I. Oh, there's green water down there.
Uh-oh. That looks dubious.
Yeah, because like with the other one, I would be able to throw his attacks at him up at him. I can't do that so much here. Love the new design they did for the characters. Oh boy, not many enjoying new Cats new designs. I know they did like, I know they announced a new Star Fox game. I know a lot of people are not a big fan of the new designs, and I can understand why. But then again, you also have to understand culturally what happened.
Oh.
So Violet, have you watched the new Super Mario Galaxy movie or whatever it's called?
I haven't, no.
Okay. Have you seen the Star Fox design from that?
Oh, I'm scared now.
Okay. No. Because this is the problem that a lot of people are having here. Okay. I'm gonna pull it up on stream for everybody so we can have the purposes of comparison.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm only pulling this up because it's like, okay, it's very clearly meant to be a specific type of design, right? In my opinion, very very clearly like American animation studio design.
Okay.
Okay. Versus the current new designs that have kind of come out that are meant to be much more coded a very different way. Okay. So, are you all ready? Okay.
I'm ready.
Posting it on stream now, right? So, on the left here, whoops, I accidentally opened it, is the Star Fox in Super Mario Galaxy design, right? Very American animation studio, very like kind of cartoony, very expressive, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the one everyone wants a game based around. On the right here is the new game designs for Fox and the crew. Now,
They look like animatronics. It's kind of cool, honestly.
I like the new designs. I really, really do.
I like both. Like these are both good, honestly.
Oh no! See, that's what I'm saying. I like both designs because whereas like the movie design is like it's super expressive, anime, great for a movie, right?
They look like whack ass 90s Muppets. See, like affectionately. I like that.
I like that. And like as I was saying, like you take into account like how it's designed for a movie sense, like the style they did for the Super Mario Galaxy movie is great, and it fits with like the movie's aesthetics, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, it's very shiny and clean and simple and cartoony.
I don't know. I'll have to check.
The ones on the right, the new game ones, look like they looked at that like I forget if it was like a statue or like a puppet or what, but from the like old Star Fox marketing promo stuff, they looked at that old like posable figure thing from like the 90s Star Fox commercials and were like, we can fix him.
Okay, so do you want to know what's really funny about the right-hand designs versus the left-hand design?
I really, really like how this looks.
I'm so glad, hon.
Yeah,
we moved some furniture around in the right.
It looks so nice. It is so nicely set up.
I love you, hun.
Hey, I
I'm
was
glad you
moving
like it.
furniture today too.
I do not need any coffee right now, but I thank you, hun.
Eat it.
Okay, so here's the thing. So the left side was done by the Western studio for the movie. The right side was done by the studio in Japan. And you want to know what the cultural difference between them is? Besides, obviously, East versus West?
Oh.
Japanese furry community prefers a more realistic animal design for their anthropomorphic creatures. So, obviously, Fox is going to have like the more fox-shaped face. Falco having the bird legs. Slippy's face being much more wide and using more of that mouth shape rather than more of a humanized form, right? In Japan, culturally, they prefer a more animalistic anthropomorph. As a result, that's what you got with the right-hand design here being the Japanese game design. And people were getting mad because literally 2 weeks before these designs were revealed, they just came out with the Super Mario movie. So everyone was set up with the expectations.
Complete whiplash, yeah.
So they were completely set up with the expectations of having the westernized animation style for a new game. And then see these. Right?
I don't know. I'm pretty hyped. I'm pretty hyped for the new game design.
I'm
These look
hyped.
good.
Okay. Underrated opinion. There are not enough on-rail shooter games available at all anymore. And the last one that I think was honestly like insanely good that I played was Panzer Dragoon Orta.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right? I don't feel there have been many good on-rail shooters since Orta. Now, I could be proven wrong because there's so many games that come out every year. But like Star Fox is one of those classic on-rail shooters. What are we gonna get Persephone and Arwing? So fun fact, a couple years ago when I played Armored Core 6 when it came out, I had a version of my reactive set up in a mech pilot with like the effects and everything shaking with the sound of the game and all that. It was so good.
Oh, hell yeah.
But little tangent aside about that. But yeah, so this is where like my whole thing about Star Fox is I love Star Fox conceptually. I don't care about the whole thing. Oh, well, it's furry bait with crystal. I don't care. You can have an aesthetically pleasing character and not be weird about it. And if that's your
no, a
kink,
character is hot.
Oh no, hot fox girls. Oh no, what if I just suddenly went like, oh no, hot fox character from our childhood. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, this isn't new.
I'm sorry.
Relax.
It's nothing new.
It's really nothing new.
All right. Getting back to Ender Magnolia.
That was a good tangent, though. That was a good tangent.
Like, just all the jokes aside, I'm so glad that there's more Star Fox content being made, and like we're starting to see more of what like Nintendo's like actual like library being used and utilized. Eye of the Ancients reduces cooldown for abilities by 15%. That's honestly gonna be pretty good.
Not bad.
An ancient arcane instrument fashioned by a House Frost. The eerie blue eye enclosed within is said to never take its gaze off the holder. Whether or not the orb is real is another matter. I mean, can we talk about the cat returns? I mean, we can. We literally watched it last Wednesday. I mean, Carrie Ells, Wesley voicing the Baron. I mean, you're not gonna turn on somebody off on that one. Like, you're asking to turn people on with that one. And it's not even a love story on top of that. That's the best part. He's there, he shows off, he's cool as fuck, and then he's like, you know what? I'll see you guys later. Have fun.
Just has an unnecessarily hot cat for no reason.
It's a hot. I mean, I know you're a big fan of the Ghibli movies too. You've seen The Cat Returns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you remember the Baron.
I do.
And the fact that he's voiced by Carrie Ells just does not help the situation.
Mm-hmm. Mario, here. Speaking of cat, I have a cat on my desk.
You gotta
Mario, don't stick your face in there. Oh my
Ah,
God.
you got the kitty.
I have a cat visitor, yeah.
All right, let's double check this area real quick before we get going. That's the name of Von Lycan from ZZZ, right? Unironically, there are people get mad that, oh man, there's a hot furry character now. I'm like, okay, you're just mad that it's not your tastes and he's hot.
True. Or that the character is too much to their tastes and they're feeling called out.
I think it's funny that it's too much their taste that they're unwilling to admit and they're getting called out for it.
Mm-hmm. Homunculus Research Log 2. Requiring neither food nor water, homunculi instead find sustenance in magical energies. Through the preservation and replication of the soul, it has also become possible to create homunculi with regenerative ability, capable of withstanding the blight in the lower sanctum, or lower stratum. Before long, we shall be able to plumb the lowermost depth. The land of origin is within our reach.
So they're making the same mistakes as the past, except we're in the early stages of it. It sounds like, versus, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I could have avoided that, and I'm dead because of my own hubris.
Yeah, this happened.
Yep, that was my fault entirely. I mean, okay, I know some people don't like the ZZZ designs for a lot of people, right? I'm not even gonna say, like, hey, you know, you don't have to like the designs or they're overcomplicated. I like there's a lot of designs in ZZZ that I really do like. Jane Doe is one of them for whatever reason. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, right? I actually need to go do another playthrough of Darkest Dungeon eventually. Especially because you heard about what went on with Darkest Dungeon recently, right? Right, Vi?
Mm-mm.
So you know how iconic the voice actor is for like the narrator and everything?
Yeah.
He passed away recently due to him losing his battle with cancer.
Oh.
He had openly said, hey, to the company or Red Hook, was just like, if you want to AI replicate my voice, please do so. I don't want to disappoint the fans even in my death. Right?
Whoa, wild. Okay.
Wild, right? And Red Hook just went, no, we're going to continue paying your family for the hard work you did, but we're not AIing your voice. We will find somebody else to take up your mantle, and it's going to be a challenge.
Based.
But they're also going to basically keep him alive in the games in a way of, like, you're not being forgotten. Like, good
That's
on that
so
company.
cool. Yeah.
And I've already made it. I've also said, like, I don't like how they've done Darkest Dungeon 2's design, but the fact that they're going to be, like, continuing to keep him around in some way, shape, or form, massive respect, right?
And in a way that's so respectful to the VA. That's so good.
Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, 100%, there are some companies who would have jumped on the chance to use his AI voice, and it's like, no. So it makes me want to go back and play Darkest Dungeon again, you know?
For sure. Ow.
Yeah, there's a little bit of delay on him firing those.
There is.
It's not a.
I also
It's not
feel like
too
you're
much of.
kind of missing the stun from the old
Mhm.
Yelvin gun.
Yeah, I think that's mainly the thing about his gun work is that it's much more of a stun focused idea rather than a purely
Oh, we're swimming.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello there.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't intentional, but you know.
Beautiful. Alright. Ooh, what do we have there?
Lots of goodies.
Goodies.
All right. Hey, look, more materials. I don't think I can progress further here because all this water, right?
Mhm.
And I don't think I can dive. I can't since I can't dive down.
Yeah, we're kind of gated on that.
Yep. But hey, you know what? That means we know what we know what we can come back to. But yeah, no. I saw that and I was just like, ah. Fantastic work to see that being done by a game company. It kind of like, man, there's hope for the game. So
Yeah, we love to see it.
there's actually hope for the game community. You know?
Mhm.
I have to make sure there's no mimics.
True.
All right. Yep. So the next way forward
We
is
kind of just go straight across here.
Yep. Ow. I thought I would have been past by the time they deployed it.
Oh
Hey,
no.
lady, go down. Thank you. Oh, that's a devastating combo of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that projectile coming in. I'm like, uh-oh.
Thank God that we didn't get punished for canceling the heal there. I was like, is that gonna eat our heal charge? I'm
Right.
gonna scream.
Hey, look, there's those hookshot things again.
Yeah.
Just shy of one hitting them. Ooh.
Hmm.
There's a hookshot thing up there. And a respite.
Oh, thank God.
Perfect timing, too,
Love it.
no less.
Perfect timing.
Alright, let's...
Save the game. Save the
Oh,
game.
yeah, for sure. I was just taking a look at the relics to see how much that ability slot one took, and it's like, ooh, it takes 3. Might be a little while. But yeah, with the hookshot up there, I'm wondering, is the boss we're about to give us a hookshot this time, and like sooner in the game? Because remember how much sequence breaking I was doing last time by accident because
Right?
I didn't have it? The Grim Reaper of Magnolia. Never thought I'd run into you here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, new boss fight music.
Oh, shit.
Whoa. Okay.
The amount of range
We were not ready
he
for that.
has.
We were not ready for that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so, we're switching back. I'm gonna try it again, only because
Since
I'm...
we're gonna hit ads soon
Mhm.
here, I could run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, run to the
Do
bathroom.
me
I'll
good.
take a moment and just, like... Whew.
Think about Kit. Think about what you want to walk in there with.
Mm-hmm.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the
Okay,
hydrate.
I'll be back in just a sec.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time. feelings like we were dealing with a platformer Capra Demon? Yeah, just a little bit. It gives me a minute to snack on my dirt cake a little bit. Ah. You're heading to sleep? Have a good night, Tiger. Also, two things. I bought the art tablet that should be arriving next week. Hell yeah, Matsu. Hmm. Playing Chaos Zero Nightmare and liking it. That's fair. Like I said, I've basically phased out of playing a lot of gacha games, which is why it's like as soon as I see gacha in a game, I'm kind of bounced off of it now. I know right now the only one that I've kind of been enjoying lately is Path to Nowhere. I referenced it earlier with Vi, but Vi and Wisty brought me into it. It has better writing than FGO does. And we know FGO is known for having pretty damn good writing in some of the different scenarios. And I'm still in the early stuff. I've seen peaks at the later levels of writing. It's so good. So I'm also surprised that there's not as much noise made about PTN. Where you use criminals, technically yes. I'm just, like I said, compared to like seeing like Hoyo or any of the new ones coming out or FGO or anything, I don't see nearly as much advertisement for it. It is oddly niche, even in my like sphere of like advertisements that I get. And I'm not sure as to why. But I don't know. All right. Welcome back from ads, everyone. And showed me some news. Holy shit, I'm feeling some. Natsu. Yeah. Yeah. Look up 11, and then look up King of the Party with Cabernet. That's all you have to do. I know you enough, Betsy. Go look up Cabernet. All right. Cabernet. Like a type of wine. Welcome back, Ryu. We're about to go fighting the boss again. Sorry. Violet's still away at the moment. Okay, so this guy actually two-taps me at the moment. That's fair. That's fair. Vi's will be on her way back. Like I said, I'm gonna try this a little bit. See how far I can get. Yep, okay. I'm gonna have to come back here. It's able to get through a third of it. I think it's mostly just trying to dodge the damage right now. Let's see how this goes one more time.
All right, I'm back, and we are
Hi.
back into it.
We're trying. This is like the third attempt that I've. He does two tap me like no joke at all.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
I'm just gonna heal in front of you, all disrespectful. Like.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the first time I've gotten to this phase with him, where he's roared at me.
Okay. Thank you, Ryu. So far, as long as you can dodge the swings, staying in close feels
Oh yeah,
pretty good.
I did it before. I'm not 100% on the timing of it yet,
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
and I don't want to. Oh yeah, I saw that coming.
Mm-hmm. Halfway there.
Oh, I dodged the wrong way.
Oh.
I can do it. I just need to avoid getting those.
Yeah, you
Okay.
got this. Oh, that's gonna help you. Definitely.
I just chugged down the rest of the rest of one I had.
Oh no.
A little bit of liquid courage, you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I timed that dodge really well. I did not time that one very well at all. Okay, let's take this chance to heal real quick. Okay, I didn't get out of range fast enough on that one.
Gotta respect that a little more.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it wasn't quite active until you saw the orange and yellow on it. But it actually is active a little bit before that.
Yep, as soon as it comes out, it looks like.
Yep, see?
Oh no, so close. You almost had the dodge there.
Yeah, because see, as soon as... I have to dodge into him for that one. Just get him out of that range, just to be safe. Yeah, as soon as I see that arm come up, I have to get out of range of him, or else I'm gonna get hit by that. See, I got hit with the tail end of it as a result.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that attack.
Ooh. Yeah, we got the full screen AoE there. Okay.
Okay, but it looked like it did literally have spaces where you're meant to dodge through it to get closer to
Yes,
him.
absolutely.
And I don't think it had continuous hitboxes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're meant to be able to see one and then dodge it based on that.
Yeah. So we have
And you're
we
getting
can
those
we can do
first
it.
sections down. Yeah, you got this.
It's just like some of the other bosses that we've taken on.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Good save. Good save on that.
Yep, just had to get out of a bad situation on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I got pinned.
Yeah.
That
It
that was just a bad run because I got pinned. His swings are so large for that arena. It's a little.
Mm-hmm.
If I have to stay out of those corners very well.
Yeah, it feels like you really want to keep him in the center. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect.
Thank you for giving me my own space. Thank you. Yeah, I'm playing frame dodges with you right now, buddy.
Woo! Very close.
Like I said, I'm playing frame dodges with him right now.
Mm-hmm. Good job keeping him trained in the middle here. This is working well. You still have 2 heals.
There's more. Okay, wait, here it comes.
You're getting close to that phase change. Yep, here we go. Perfect.
There's that roar again. He's getting a little more frantic with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nice.
ow. Okay.
Oh, I thought you had that.
I almost had
thought
that
you had
dodge.
that one.
Yeah, see.
There we go.
There's that roar again.
Doing great. Just gotta keep it up. Perfect. You're okay.
There we go.
There you go.
Got it.
Very nice work. Very nice work.
Hey, buddy. You good? I failed. It's okay, buddy. We all have to fail to the protagonist sometime.
We're the main characters. Sit the fuck
Only
down.
one tuner made it back from the depths. All he found was the shackled beast. Fumes have reached the crystalline realm. Even resistant homunculi are going crazy. Oh my god. Crazy? I was crazy once. Oh, jeez. Who the hell are you with the eye patch? Chief a tuner? Okay, there's so much going on with some of these stories, because, like, the Shackled Beast is playing as this, he's a homunculus that's also a tuner? What? This
I think you might have gotten a misread on that. I don't think so.
Either he's talking to the shackled beast as if it's a homunculus, which is what I'm assuming he is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's talking to somebody behind the camera point of view as an attuner. So I'm like,
Yeah, the guy with the eye patch.
right. This power, Frost. There's still hope.
You called me the Grim Reaper of Millie. Why?
Another mutant without its memories, huh? Then you wouldn't remember if we've met before. Not that there'd be good memories. Not with those Milius scum involved.
We'll need to keep this one on a short leash. Strength is the only language he understands.
I don't answer to you. I pledge my allegiance to the Frosts. There's no need to fight. Whatever. Nothing left for me here to protect anyways. So, toss to the Frosts, huh? Let me help. I'll be your shield.
Got some faction.
Tempered into a formidable weapon by experiments conducted on House Milius, this homunculus was abandoned by its former masters after proving too difficult to control. He was subsequently tasked with exploring the lowest depths of the Land of Fumes, from whence few ever re-emerge. But emerge he did, and with an attuner in tow. Ooh, questions.
Plot.
Oh, he's the counter.
Oh, cool.
But the question is he also the hookshot? Right?
I don't know. I feel like
Okay,
we
that's-
would know. This game has been very upfront about telling us what the thing do so far.
We're gonna take a sprint back to the respite real quick before we worry about going forward again.
Yeah, good call.
Predetermined fate is one of the conversations. The tethered steeple. You see that thing hanging off his back over there? I feel like that has to
Oh.
be relevant to those orbs in some way, shape, or form, maybe.
Yeah.
The tethered
Possible.
steeple was the last bastion for the homunculi with nowhere else to go. That was my story too. Failed experiment. The Milises left me to rot in the lower stratum. An attuner from House Frost saved our butts. Got us set up in the steeple. Worked out for them too. Kept the Miliuses from taking over the place. He's whole ass smoking a vape.
He's vaping.
Milius scum. They keep cooking up homunculi. And I'm gonna put an end to that. We don't get to choose, you know. Our fates are set in stone from the moment we're born. It's a raw deal.
Do we have to equip him to use the counter ability? We should check while we're here. 'Cause you do still have a third slot right now.
I'm betting we have to, all things considered. Yeah,
He
see.
feels like a third slot thing. Yeah. There we go.
Nullifies enemies counter attacks momentarily. He doesn't have a third option, like another set of options. See,
Not yet.
yeah. Yeah. So that is. So it's a guard, and it's a guard with a little bit of a cooldown, and
Mm-hmm.
it's hi Lunar Phantom, welcome in.
Welcome.
There's something more in this room, but I can't quite reach it right now.
Yeah, we're too short.
Let's see. So now. Okay, so it. Oh. I recognize some of this.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was the tethered steeple where the old gate was?
Alright.
Lunar Phantom, we are playing a game called Ender Magnolia. It is the sequel to Ender Lilies. It's a Metroidvania style game with a very beautiful art style, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Crimson Forest.
What if it's ours?
Oh, shit.
Fumes have affected the very wildlife here. Dog, but it's beating your ass.
I timed that wrong. Ooh, what's that thing?
Clear the enemy first. Play it safe.
It's a warp.
Oh. Okay.
Hmm. Okay, I
Do
see.
anything for us.
I kind of get what it's meant to do because I think this is meant to show you like how to get out of here in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
But it's clearly directed down here, meaning there must be something that happens up higher, maybe. Ah, see. So if I could do this, right?
What?
Well, that's one way to deal with the dogs. Okay. So there's a puzzle, a little bit of a teleporter puzzle, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did that too
A
early.
little early.
I feel like these might be a little bit important sometime. Maybe not. Okay, I don't think we can actually like continue in that teleporter puzzle right now. If I could look at the map, because like this brought me all the way over here, right? And this one just brings me down to here.
Yeah.
Which means there has to be somewhere else that from maybe up here that it brings me across
And there might
to.
be a loop back from the room on the right to that area.
Yeah, because there's that green dot here that might be connected over here somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will say this: this Crimson Forest reminds me of like one of the blighted areas of the game, but like obviously it's meant to be toxic and bad, but like I love the color palette here.
It's really pretty.
Like, mm-hmm. Oh, I called it. Oh, I know where we are. This was the fountain at the end of the normal ending of the game.
Is it? Interesting.
Because if we actually look at the length of this area, yeah, that would be where the normal fountain would be. Because like from if I remember the rough size of the map of the original game, you started roughly here, right? And while there was more areas that went this way, right? It would have ended up almost a straight line to here. But it would have been up here normally. Which means this is the original ground level of... This would have been the original ground level of Ender Lilies at this point.
Maybe.
There's the tablet.
Stone? O noble guardian, cast thy bolt of judgment upon those who defile the azure forest. The magic from the land of origin dwells in the azure forest. The beast's wrath shall echo through the forest, reaching to its origin.
Status effect shock. Yeah, because there's the stone tablet talking about if you lay upon the lilies, right? Like right before the end of the game kind of thing. So like this feels like
This looks pretty different to me. I think it might just be a visual callback, but we'll see.
It
You
might
never
be a
know.
visual callback, especially because it's deep in the forest and everything too. But it's just like,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Talk to the dog.
Oh, hot.
Talk to the
Hold
dog.
on, hottie, hottie,
Talk
hottie.
to the dog.
Hi, hottie. Past the Crimson Forest is the stronghold up for House Frost. No idea what it's like now, though. Not since I shacked up in the tethered steeple. Borf. What's wrong? Seems like there's something on his mind. Maybe the forest where he was born. There. Pupper.
Aww.
So,
Welcome
Okay.
home, Helios.
welcome home, Helios.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, goodbye, sir. Out.
We'll be right back.
Ooh, core.
Ooh, see what we can do with it. See what we can do.
Once in common use, once the first chord's put into production. Outer casing meant to protect the homunculus soul has a defect in it. Ooh, interesting. Okay, hold on. Let's go back over here real quick.
Yeah.
Enhance. New model core, special alloy core, new model core. Oh, it doesn't use for anybody yet. Oh, there it goes.
There it is.
Nullifies enemy attacks momentarily and the counters with a lunging attack. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case because we had some overlap with Jovan and Lido, so I'm wondering if there's somebody he overlaps with. But
Yeah, if you're not hurting for it, might as well.
you go ahead. I'm gonna keep exploring.
Whoa. Hello there. I feel like we're backtracking towards that warp puzzle right now. Look at
Yeah,
that.
we're kind of in that backtrack
Ooh,
mode
yep,
right now. See?
Okay. Okay.
That's going further up, and I'm
I'm
kind
not
of.
sure if the counter will work on projectiles.
I don't know either. I'm curious if it does, right?
hmm
I know it'll work on these guys.
Oh no.
I must have missed the framing somehow.
You were a little early on that one, it looked like.
It looks like it judged it early too. Yeah. I wonder if this might have been the path instead.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Oh, totally different. Okay.
And there's more of the warp puzzle here too. Ah, hi.
Oh shit.
Well, I got the guard off.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one warp over that way, but what's... there's... Okay, that one
And
probably
another one
takes me
down
back over here, right? And since I fell down here, I kind of have to take it.
Oh,
right?
we're stuck with it. Oh, it's just a reset. Oh no.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's good to have one of those instead of a soft lock, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Murder butterflies, great!
Whoa.
And this is what a gun is for. It's better than dealing with the crows in the first game. Not gonna
Oh my God,
lie.
true.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thanks, Helios. Give me 1 second. Love seeing 200 points of fall damage suddenly.
Right.
Ah. Ah. Big one. There we go. All right.
Very.
So the question is, did I go the right place? Goodbye. Oh man, there's so much to this area.
There's a lot going on, yeah.
Yeah, like, excuse me. You have a moment to talk about
Oh,
your
the
car's
stun
extended
is
warranty?
OP on those guys because of the fall damage.
Okay, well we found this. Chain belt.
Ooh,
A
new
marker
relic.
from. Oh, it's the ground one.
The ground damage up.
The ground damage check. Okay.
So, boss killer hit.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Ow. That was rude.
Homing bubbles. Let's do that real quick just to make sure I don't die if I get hit again. Oh my god.
They know how to time that.
That was so well timed, it was almost unreal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So now we're back here. Map check?
Oh, we're
Let's see what
at the
kind of
top
progress we got.
here. Okay, so this was the up from the one over here that led us all the way up to the top. Okay. And it looks like there was a block off over here, see? So we weren't going to be
Yeah.
able to go up from there anyways. So I think it was going to have to be come over here and then we cross down, right? You know?
What it looks like. Yeah.
However, because I'm not being reckless in this case, I am going to go restock. You know?
Seems prudent. Mm-hmm.
And boss killer kit requires 3 instead of 2. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that track.
And okay. I'm alive.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Why did I hear freer and crying? Every time I get hit with cheese, that soundbite plays Ryu.
Oh no.
If you put exclamation point cheese, you'll hear it again. All right, see you in a little bit, love.
What happens if we go right from here?
Oh, I can check in just a second.
Yeah.
When I'm not in massive amounts of danger.
Mm-hmm.
From here? I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, just go straight to the right. Oh, another warp.
Yep, we got another warp, and that warp leads us here. Oh. Okay. There's a warp down there of some sort.
Yeah. Looks like we have to warp in.
I'm almost positive.
A sealed box.
Okay. Nope. No mimics. Thank God.
Plenty more time to find. Don't worry.
Ow.
Oh.
Right as I
We
leveled
leveled up while being dead. What the hell?
Oh, God. Okay.
Brutal. Brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Why you do this game?
I think maybe the Crimson Forest might be the point where I'm like, okay, maybe I should come back. Because things are hitting a little too
Fair.
hard. And I'm not hitting
Totally
hard
fair.
quite hard enough, maybe. So it might be best
Well,
to go.
there is stuff we can backtrack for now.
Exactly.
Also, we can fast travel.
Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, considering how far we've come, right? Like, we know we're blocked off over here. That's fine. But there's, like, all of this over here we didn't touch. So... And, like, we didn't even finish exploring up here, over here, so... Let's head back over that way. After we do this a little bit more of exploration, I think it probably is a good idea to probably, like, wrap up. Because I know it's probably going on 4 hours.
Yep, that's fine by me.
Mm-hmm. And then that way, yeah, we never went up the elevator. But the elevator isn't even on.
Damn.
Huh.
We tried.
Yeah, because we kind of just went down. Yeah, we just went down and in. Is it because that was the only pathway we had, maybe? I don't remember.
I think so.
Yeah, because we needed to be able to get up that way somehow. And we don't have the ability to fly, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's not the path. And then this was an empty out spot over here.
Yeah.
This is the town, but we don't have the slam for, right?
Correct.
So I think the next is right over here.
Okay.
Thanks, Hottie. Oh. I just took that chainsaw to the face.
Mm-hmm.
I said no. Knock it off. This might be the Magicite mine they've been talking about at 1.2, I think.
Oh.
This feels like it might be the...
mine.
Alright, you have a good night, Audley.
Take care. Thanks for hanging out.
Found another log.
Subterranean labor cook. As long as the Magicite yet glitters. Toil as though the very future depends. For it is your hands that lay the foundation for house millions. from Squad Leader, Milius Majestic Mining Unit Member 1.
Yeah, this might be the mining facility. Yeah,
Yeah. Yep, there we go.
we found the mine.
New zone. Fumes here, thicker than expected.
New zone that isn't going to kick our butts, hopefully, right? Right. I saw the red in his eyes. It happened. I saw the murder coming.
Reasonable.
It does kind of feel like then we got the shackle beast maybe a little. Oh, hello.
Oh, goodness.
I was not expecting you. There we go. Give me the stuff. Helix crystal. Oh.
Life regen. It's small, but it's something.
It's, honestly, not gonna lie, it's better than the one in Ender Lilies. 'Cause remember, the Ender Lilies one was only like 1%. It was not very big at all. That's just kind of cute. Hi.
Yep. Art move above one.
What do you mean?
They think it might be.
Okay, I can
Probably
probably.
says.
I'll check what I can as soon as we're done here, hun. All right, so we got
Another big
got an entrance
zone.
over there. Yeah, see, the enemies here feel a lot more like on par for what we're supposed to be at right now.
Yeah, that's very true. Man looks depressed.
Hello there, sir.
What are you all playing at? Why help it now, after every put your kind through?
I don't know what's up with you, but I'm gonna grab this thing.
Writing etched into the wall. There's something wrong. As if everyone has gone mad. They dig for majesty. Their very life dependent on it. Speaks of the few. Maybe I've gone crazy too. Or maybe I always was.
Ooh. Don't.
Oh. Scary.
I see.
Chicken.
The chicken walkers are here.
Mm-hmm.
And down the hole. I think taking a rest in the Crystal Cave is probably gonna be for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're like almost coming up on almost 4 hours. And I think we're gonna take it a little bit easier for tonight for the subathon. Instead of trying to push ourselves hard.
Totally reasonable.
So, all right. So, got a question for you, Vi. Do you have anybody you'd want to go raid tonight?
Oh, let's.
Because we have a friend of ours that just started. I'm thinking, if you don't have anybody, I have somebody in mind in case.
No, I'm good. Let's do your raid target.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
I'm trying to make sure I spell his name correctly. Anyways, we're gonna go raid Ryan Psycho. He is currently playing Mega Man. It looks like the Mega Man Battle Network collection.
Very nice.
So he's going to be playing a very fun game. If you guys haven't seen it before, it's a very classic game from the GBA era, and it got ported to Steam fairly recently. So please show him some love, some care, and affection, guys. And we will see you guys what is today, Monday? Yeah, Monday.
Today
I
is
almost said I was gonna say maybe not tomorrow because tomorrow's Ghibli Fest. No, today is Monday. Wednesday is the Ghibli Fest in the Discord.
Aha.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
Welcome.
Take care, everyone. Be well.